Alrighty. Hello my friends, welcome on in. Hope you're all doing well, and I hope you all been finding the week so far to be nice and chill, and hopefully stress free. Welcome in Jaxos, Fredbear, Zane, Shanira Blightshade, and Stick and Honey Cookie, and Alex Dragoon. Yeah, all the big hugs to you all my friends. Well, I do hope you are all doing well. Hey, new friends making the game as well. Hey. That guy wants to kill me, apparently. Alright, but yeah, I'm getting distracted. Well, I guess I'm gonna get even more distracted with a fight here. But yeah, how you guys all doing? Hope you are all doing well. It's good to hear you're doing fine there, Jaxus. I'm happy to hear that. Making sure I'm not missing any chat as well, too. Yeah, big peck and belly and bubble hugs back over to you there, Alex. I hope you've been doing one. Hopefully the streams on your end have been very fun and chill lately. I looked over for a second. I noticed that guy's like, there's like two bad guys wielding like a giant Coke bottle and a pizza as a shield, like a sort of shield. That is actually really fucking funny. But yeah, let me go ahead and start things off here by I guess doing this attack here. It's probably not gonna break that guy's guard, but still do something. There we go. I hope you have a good stream today. I'm probably just gonna be lurking a bunch. Yeah, it's all good there, Hyena Cookie. I hope you'll find Alert to be nice and chill and cozy, and yeah, it's good to see you as always, Hyena Cookie. Oh. Forgetting I need to pick attack and then I can select who to attack. Damn! Slam that guy right into the damn pillar there. That's a good looking pizza as well too, actually. And down that guy goes. Yeah, it's one of those like Italian looking like pieces as well too, where they put like the chunks of mozzarella on it and like the little leaves, whatever those leaves are. I would love to have a pizza like that someday, honestly. Those look really tasty. But yeah, we're back with some more I almost said Yakuza, but Yakuza isn't really in the title. But yeah, we're back for some more Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Today's session is probably going to be one of those kind of sessions where we don't really do a whole lot of progress in the game, and we more or less just gonna goof off and like do a whole bunch of like side content, like the sub stories and maybe some more of the Sujimon League. Maybe though, I say maybe because there is a part of me that also wants to just kind of focus on doing the main story. Because I still want to unlock the play, like I want to be able to unlock the ability to swap job classes for our party members, you know. Because when that happens, I want to, you know, grind for a bunch of XP, right? You know, and I feel like, you know, roaming around doing like the sub stories and whatnot would be a nice little fun way to grind. So there's a part of me that is like, you know, I want to do the sub-stories right now because, you know, of course I want to do the sub-stories in these kind of games. They're amazing and hilarious and tons of fun. And probably one of the most memorable things of these games. But yeah, no, at the same time, I feel like it might just be best just to keep going with the main story and just kind of, you know, hopefully we unlock the class swapping stuff and go on from there. Hopefully, though. But I honestly do not know like when we get them, though, is the problem. But I guess the more I talk about though, I guess the more I kind of am leaning towards just doing like the story right now, honestly. So we might do that for now, and hopefully it won't be too long from when we unlock the class swap and stuff. Hopefully. Glad you're doing well. I'm doing good, but I lost access to one of my Twitter accounts because a scammer pretended to be me. Now I need $1,000 to reclaim my account because of annoying, greedy Elon. Aw. I'm sorry to hear that there, Zane. That definitely fucking sucks for sure. I'd definitely be really pissed off for sure. At the same time though too, like I've long since quit Twitter, like several months ago. And if you ask me, I'm definitely a lot more happier for it. I do understand, okay, so like, before anyone says it, I do understand that like people still keep their accounts on Twitter because of the whole, you know, that kind of shit of like, you know, people trying to impersonate other people, which is, I think, I think I still have my account on there as well, even though I did kind of disable it. Um, but yeah, no, I've long since kept myself like as far away from Twitter as I can because I'm just so done with the constant bullshit on there. Blue Sky is like, you know, it's not perfect, but it's definitely like 1,000 times better than like Twitter. They're like people actually, you know, engage with each other, you know, they share like nice things, and it just overall like feels like with what I said there, like it just feels a whole lot better that people actually, you know, engage with each other and just, you know, make nice comments and stuff. You know, it feels nice over there. But rambling aside, though, sorry about the rambling. Best wishes to you, though, Zane, and hopes the trouble with Twitter there will hopefully bypass soon. Having to fucking pay $1,000 for like one Twitter account is definitely fucking bullshit if you ask me. I really hope that's not an actual thing you have to like pay, because if you ask me, that's dumb. That's just full on stupid. At least I still have my Fat Fur account on Twitter, and I do have my 2 Blue Sky accounts. Hell yeah. That's good to hear there, Zane. Dramatic whoosh. Kiwami. Kanji flashes on screen. Time to go full throttle. Reaches into his backpack, but something's not quite right. Hanging on sec here. Stares in the bag. All hell breaks loose as knickknacks and all kinds come flying out of the bag. Essence of Stash Storm. Is that what happens if I call you as a pound mate, Azulio? Damn, how do I unlock you as a pound mate then, eh? Welcome, by the way, Zulio. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Okay, so yeah, I feel like after the long rambling that I did there of like what we want to do here, I feel like what I do want to do ultimately is I do want to progress in the story. I do understand that there are like some sub stories here and there that I can't quite see right now because we're in this like shopping center. There's a couple sub stories here and there that I would definitely love to check out for sure. But yeah, no, ultimately I definitely do want to just progress in the story because I want to unlock the class swapping stuff, hopefully. I wonder if they'd be, oh fuck, I'm worried if I'm gonna discover like spoilers, but part of me wants to like search up like when you unlock like class swapping in this game, because like right now we're in chapter 4, right? So I want to know like what chapter we want to get at if we want to unlock, you know, class swapping. Which, you know, by the way, if anyone here has ever played this game and knows when you can swap jobs, definitely, you know, like without giving any spoilers, you know, feel free to let me know like what chapter I need to reach to get that, you know. It is stupid, seriously, making someone pay $1,000 to get their account back, even if it wasn't your fault. Fuck all the way off of that nonsense. Yeah, no, I feel the same way, no. For a Twitter account of all things, you know. like I don't want to be that guy, but like fuck Twitter. Like it's like why would I want to pay like $1,000 just to like get an account back that I would never use, you know? That's how I view it myself, honestly. That's just me and my view on like, you know, that nonsense. It'd be one of my essence moves as a party member actually, but if I was a pound mate, it'd be much the same, I suppose. Hell yeah. Hey there, dude here. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing better. I'm doing okay for the most part. I am trying to fix my diet. So for those who don't know, the main reason I haven't really been streaming a whole lot is because I've just been having like a lot of issues with my, you know, digestive system. I've been having to use the restroom a lot here and there, which I hate. I hate having to constantly, you know, put the stream on pause over and over just because of my fat ass. So lately I've been trying to like fix my diet again. I'm trying to like, you know, eat yogurts every morning. I'm trying to snack less, and when I am snacking, I'm trying to keep it with you know, some fruits and veggies. It's helping a little bit, which is why I feel a lot more confident to stream today. But I'm still having a couple issues here and there. So I do apologize if I, you know, still end up taking a lot of like restroom breaks this session. Which is also why we're definitely not gonna be going for like a long session today either. We're probably just gonna be going for like 3.5 hours maybe, or 3 hours. At the most, hopefully. We'll see though, we'll see. Chapter 5 is when you gain access to jobs. Okay, I was actually about to like search it up myself. Thank you for letting me know, Zulio. I appreciate it. They did say I get the grand back after they reactivate my accounts. That's so dumb though. Why do you have to like give money just as a sort of like collateral if you don't get you to get your account back? I think that's stupid still. I don't care if you get it back. I still think that's a really, really dumb thing. That sucks. Yeah, it's been rough for me, yeah. I feel bad I haven't been streaming a whole lot, for sure, as much as I would love to, you know. Like, I feel bad I haven't been streaming as much as I usually do, is what I'm trying to say. But, yeah, no, I gotta just blame myself for how, you know, terrible I've been, like, you know, keeping my body, you know. Good, thanks, glad you're better. Yay, thank you very much, dude here. It's good to hear you're doing good. The reason I still have my Twitter account is because of my friends who don't want to move over to Blue Sky. Well, if you ask me, their loss. Because they're missing out, honestly, by going to Blue Sky. Like, okay, so I understand that some people are scared of, like, swapping over to Blue Sky because they don't want to, like, you know, lose that, you know, that follow count or whatever. If you ask me, I feel like going to a website that has a lot more engageability, like where people actually, you know, engage with each other's stuff, rather than just like, you know, going to something that's all about the numbers. It's definitely a whole, like, again, 1,000 times better just to go to Blue Sky.
Aloha.
You know, especially when it comes to the fact that like most of like follows you get in there anyway are just fucking bots over and over again. I could go on and on about how much like how much Twitter sucks nowadays, but let's not actually, you know, go too far into it. For now though, I came over to the store here because I want to see if we can get some better gear. There is some running clothes here, which is already better than what we have on. Hope to get resolved entirely. Yeah, I hope so too. Honestly, it definitely sucks for sure. For real, I'm completely broke, so broke in fact that I need to starve for a few days just so we can pay rents. Oh my lord, I hope that's not the case. Best wishes to you, hopes things get better during Zane. Big peck and belly of hugs over to ya. I don't mind Twitter? Yeah, that's fair. It's like, okay, so it's like, me like ranting on about Twitter, like, don't take it the wrong way and me saying, you know, anybody that uses Twitter is, you know, wrong or whatever. I'm saying more personally that, like, for me, on my view of Twitter, I could care less about, honestly. That's all I'm trying to say, you know. I'm not trying to rag on anybody that uses Twitter. It's your guys' choice, ultimately, for, like, what websites you want to use, you know. If you want to use Twitter, if you want to use Blue Sky, if you want to use Instagram, like, crap, I'm having a brain fart, you know, Facebook, or TikTok, that's what I was trying to play. I was thinking of, like, what's that one place that people go to, like, share, like, short videos and stuff. I was like, it's like, really having a brain fart there. And it's like, oh yeah, TikTok. Twitter itself is just hot garbage, not judging anyone who uses it. I'm sure they have their reasons, but no, not exactly. Okay. Golf club. Do I need a golf club at all? I don't know. I know we need a ratchet wrench because I think this is a thing we'll need for crafting stuff. Which, that being said, honestly, I do have the app on the phone here to check. Nom nom indeed. Hater Pokédables, welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well there. Yeah, we need a ratchet wrench if we want to create like a extra heavy ratchet wrench. It has a chance to stun if we use that. So that's cool. I already have a cooling wrench though. Damn. I'm being indecisive again. I guess it wouldn't hurt to just keep the cooling wrench for now, but it also wouldn't hurt to make the extra heavy ratchet wrench. So we'll see. Thank you for the belly rubs, Jaxos. Big hugs back over to you. Ah, I've been booped. Booped back to your Joy. Welcome about it. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well. Yeah, like more of the reason why I want to progress in the story here is because I want to see what kind of classes like Desperado and Samurai and like whatever are like, you know. I want to see how crazy it'll be, especially Desperado. I'm very curious to see how a class that revolves around revolvers will work. Doing good? Hell yeah, it's good you're doing good. I'm happy to hear that. Harris. I'm not sure what Harris is. But yeah, anyway, do we need a golf club at all? Oh, we do, if we want to make a lightning impact. Okay. Okay, so it all boils down to if we have the money then. Aloha! So that'd be like $240 right there, and I want to get a bunch of running clothes for each of my party members, which would definitely be a lot of money as well. We should still have enough though, still have enough money for everything I want here. A gun class, but Kiryu never killed. Yeah. Yeah, Kiryu has definitely never killed anybody. Definitely don't, you know, jump cut over to Yakuza 0 where he gunned a whole bunch of people on the highway. He's never killed anybody. Explosive amigo, hasta luego, kaboom. Hell yeah. No, I'm very intrigued to see what Desperado is gonna look like. I'd imagine if this game though, I don't think Kiryu is the kind of character that's gonna like, you know, swap classes from Dragon of Dojima though. I know for Kasuga and Tomizawa, they'll probably swap classes or whatever, but Kiryu, I don't see him like swapping at all. Because Kiryu's whole trademark is, you know, just being Kiryu and just beating the fuck out of everybody. He's not known for, you know, swapping from that mindset of punching people over to now I'm, you know, a samurai in armor or whatever. Anyways, yeah, we'll buy 3 of these and equip them right away. I do remember that the game did recommend that we should be at least level 15 for the upcoming story stuff with, like, you know, gear that's about like 2 stars level, which we kind of do have them. Like, we do have a couple gear on already that's like already 2-star, but we could use some more. I'm gonna go ahead and buy this golf club. I'm not gonna equip it. Do the same thing with the ratchet wrench. And yeah.
Thank you. What's up that way?
What's good around here?
Well, what is good around here? That is a good question. Hello. I got a new class, becomes a gunbreaker. I need to get back into playing Final Fantasy XIV real soon, man. I definitely want to get around to playing some more gunbreaker in that game. Not just because gunbreaker is like my favorite tank class, but because I also want to like earn those, like, you know, mounts from playing the class a lot, you know. Funny you should say that. He can. If he can, I'm going to shit. That'd be fucking awesome. Dragon of Dojima is arguably his best job. Yeah, no, I like. Holy fuck! Well, there's a whole lot of expensive stuff here, but like 6-star rated gear. Holy crap! I also wonder what the minigame will be when it comes to like earning like the fat stacks of cash for stuff like this. Honestly. Thank you for the belly rips and the pokes, Droxus. Welcome to, by the way, Droxus. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well there. I want to secure your FF14 chop change, right? So I guess this is the start we come to for when we're super fucking rich. There's a bathroom over here. Oh, I love that. The women's restroom is over here. But we can't walk in there because there's like a sign blocking our way. We can walk in here though and search the toilets apparently. Okay, so I got something and then the game like rewarded me with it with an achievement. Ethereal Egista. One must One must plumb the darkest depths of society to discover this mysterious excretion. Can be used to create weapons.
これを拾うことで得るものがあり、何かを失ったような。いや、深く考えるのはやめておくか。
Yeah, don't overthink it. The fact that we just dug in like a toilet bowl for, resources. Chillin', what about you? It's good you're just chillin'. I'm doing alright myself. I guess I'm also pretty much chill. I have done immediately when I was screwing around in this game. Oh, searching the toilet bowl. I didn't even know you could search the toilets there. What was the name of that achievement I got? Hold on, I want to see. Not a total waste. That's what the achievement I got was called. A tinted item from a toilet bowl is what the description is. Yeah, I am wondering if it's worth checking some more stores around here. So I might want to keep my money I have on right now for maybe the, workshop, though. Let's check this shop really quickly, though, just in case.
Aloha.
Aloha. No, this stuff isn't really all that great, unfortunately. What is this? Gift set.
Thank
Okay.
you for stopping.
Yeah, I guess overall, if I look at my gear, yeah, it's not the greatest for sure, but I guess it's better than nothing. Where did I get a running cap? I think I got it from like some sub-stories. Oh yeah, I need to like sell like all my old gear as well too. I gotta like I gotta break that habit I had in the previous game where I just hoarded all the gear and stuff I had. Oh my god, all the pokes and rubs over to the lizard. So I'll do redeems. Yeah, thank you for all the head pats and the belly rubs and stuff there, dude. Big hugs back over to you, my friend. Speaking of new stuff as well too, we do have a new emote as well, by the way. I made it a couple days ago, during like a late evening. Yeah. It's a new the new emote is a animated emote. It's a belly rub emote. I can go ahead and like share it in the chat there. I'm actually pretty proud of myself about that emote because, you know, I made it like not only does it look pretty decent, but I also made that like really fast actually. It's crazy. You'll need all those items at the end of the game. You're right. I guess you never know. The Sashi Belly. There's a paper plate underneath that car there. Just wanna help you get better? Yeah, I appreciate tons, dude. You did a good job making them. Yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, it's definitely not perfect, but I did have fun making that emotes. There was some trouble with uploading it on Twitch for some reason. For some reason, like, so that emote is supposed to have like shading to like the belly and stuff. But for some weird reason, every time I tried to upload it on Twitch, there'd be like one frame where the shading is there, but then the rest of the frames would just like the shading would just like disappear. It was very weird and very stupid. There we go. So, unfortunately, I had to get rid of the shading for the emote there because of that, but, yeah, overall, though, I still think it looks good. Nice. I love how you can just have, like, a extra attack. This guy's weak to a whole lot of ailments, apparently. Bro is weak to ice and also fire there. That little Krampus-looking guy, I guess. I think it's great. Yeah, thank you, Droy. But yeah, I guess overall, I guess we're fine to just continue on the story for now. Hopefully, it won't be long until we get to chapter 5 and we get the whole class swapping. Because what I want to do is, like, once we get to that point in the game, that's when I do want to, you know, start grinding and just, like, you know, goof off a bit in this game, you know? You know, like, do the sub-stories, maybe mess around with the whole Sujimon stuff, maybe play the other, like, minigames as well, like the, crazy, delivery and whatever, you know? Hello! Ew, Moody Burger. Overall though, speaking of grinding, I guess Tomizawa could still use a bit more XP overall. There we go. Hey there, Shirdo, how are you doing? Hope I've been doing well. I love how this guy just like wields like a giant like Coke bottle and like a pizza as a shield. It's so goofy, but I love it. That's definitely why I love this game and the game before. It's just so like over the top, like goofy as all hell, and I love it for that. There we go. My favorite jobs in this are Aquanauts and Desperado. Hell yeah. I feel like I'm also going to like Desperado just because of how the fact that it just uses revolvers. But I guess we'll see when we get there. Hello. Okay, yeah, there's like a whole bunch of stuff that we can like discover here and there, like more sub-stories and whatnot. There's a lot of sub-stories everywhere actually now. And a whole bunch of like Sujimon stuff too, like there's trainers that are popping up here and there. There's this stuff as well too, which I guess, it says raids, so I guess those are there for, collecting more Sujimon if I recall, eh? I guess I can always check the tips, right? There was a bunch of tips that appeared when I booted up the game. Where are they? Can't find them. What's the Sujidex looking like now, actually, though? Looking at the Sujidex, actually, though, there's, like... I have 38 out of, like, 317, eh? But if I go over to, Sujimon League and check, like, the dossier... How many can you find in here? 134, okay, so... I guess there's only, like, a select amount of Sujimon you can, like, find for the whole minigame. I'm gonna go sleep. Hope you have a great stream, Happy, and hope you have fun. Yeah, I'll definitely have lots of fun for sure. Thank you for stopping by saying hi, Zane. Again, best wishes and hopes the Twitter shenanigans will you know, pass by soon and won't cause you too much trouble. And yeah, have a good night's rest, my friend. Take care. Raids and rivals. So yeah, it just shows like a whole list of all the raids and stuff. I'm assuming the raids are where you have to go to get more Sujimon. And then the trainers are just there for, like, you know, helping increase your ranks so you can go into like the whole tournament thing. Oh, okay. Anyway. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and like do the story for now. I think we're okay. Like, Kasuga and Kiryu are currently like at level 15. Tomizawa's 13, so like he'll probably have some trouble. Probably, but I guess we'll see when we get there. I actually also want to see if I can, like, you know, get their health up to maximum as well, and their MP. Which is why I was kind of hoping we could stop by a restaurant on the way there. We probably can. There is that bar there that we kind of trashed last time. Okay, so the area around here still kind of has a whole bunch of bad guys here. So yeah, we could just walk into the bar here and enjoy ourselves this time now, it seems. Aloha. Alrighty, beef jerky. That picture of beef jerky, I almost didn't think it was beef jerky because of how raw it looked. I thought it was just like a plate of like raw beef on there. But yeah, there's 3 combo meals you can get here: Up in Smoke, Vodka Zakuski, and Tequila Fiesta. I mean, I'm assuming the Tequila Fiesta probably involves a nachos and probably a tequila. It needs a third thing though, I don't know what that would be. But, yeah. Let's just go ahead and order, like, everything. Actually, oh, fuck, okay. We probably shouldn't order everything, because I just realized that if I do, I'm gonna just make, our whole party, like, piss drunk then, if I do that. So instead, let's try and go for, like, 1 combo meal then. So we'll try and find, I guess we'll try and find the tequila one. So obviously we need tequila. Nachos, what else would go well with a meal that's called Tequila Fiesta? Cheese, beef jerky, lumpfish caviar, lamb chops, and pickles. Snack meat from smoked cheddar, thick homemade beef jerky. Less expensive than sturgeon roe. Small cucumbers buried in a white vinegar and flavored with dill and spices. Maybe pickles. I'll try pickles. I guess I could always order like all the food here as well too. Just not all the alcoholic beverages. Let's do that. And I guess cola. Oh, I somehow didn't order the jerky. Oh well. Let's see. Oh, I would have gotten it wrong then. Okay, apparently lamb chops were supposed to be part of that bonus there. I don't think I'll get my accounts back, and that's fine. It's time to move on to Blue Sky. Hell yeah. I'll be sure to, if I haven't already, I'll be sure to give you a follow there, Zane. Alrighty, bond go up, and our health and MPs should be maxed now. Yeah. Okay. Just in case, let's save here. I hate how every time I go over to save my game, it just hovers over like a new save file thing. I'm the kind of person that likes to, like, you know, overwrite my save over and over rather than just like make like thousands of different like saves. Alrighty. Let's go for it. This is the gate to District 5. We still got a bit of time before the meeting. Do we just wait around for Roman? Once you enter District 5, you'll be unable to return to the city or save your game for some time. Make sure you're fully prepared. Recommended level is 13. Okay, I misremembered. So we're at a nice enough level then. The gear recommended Jesus, can't speak. The recommended equipment is 2 stars or more, which we kind of don't have, but we still have nice enough gear anyway. Which also does remind me that I did buy that like golf club and the wrench there, and I forgot to get them crafted into like better versions. But I guess it doesn't really matter. I think we're okay. Oh, hiccups. Excuse me. Same, I'll only make a new save file if I want to see the effects of a different choice or I'm gambling in the game. Yeah, no, exactly, yeah. No, let's wait. I think we're good to just progress. Like I said, I want to do my grinding and goofing off in the game once we that car just hard stopped. That was great. But yeah, we'll do the grinding and goofing off in the game once we unlock like the different classes.
本当にお前なら第五地区に入れるんだろうな。
疑うんなら勝手にしろ。何にせよもう時間だ。悩んでる暇はねえぜ。
Okay, one guy clearly is holding a gun.
何にせよ他に手がかりはない。
I'm sure this is gonna go by very smoothly.
頼んだぜローマ。
We're definitely walking into like a dungeon of some kind here for sure. Like, the game gave us all the warnings, and it's like, you know,
大丈夫なんだろうな。
that's the vibe I'm getting here too. We're gonna walk into like a whole dungeon, and we're gonna be beating up a whole lot of bad guys. It's gonna lead to like a big old boss fight, and then after that, I guess will probably be the end of this chapter, probably.
なら無駄足だな。バラクーダに渡ったものを取り返そうなんざ命がいくつあっても足らねえよ。本命は犯人の方でね。とっ捕まえて聞きてえことがあるんだ。そうかい。
What the fuck? There's a guy holding a shotgun on left there too.
Get this thing open already.
Who the fuck are they?
Just some Japanese tourists with more money than sense. Said they want to see a different side of Hawaii.
It almost sounded as if like the police
Come on.
officer like swapped like
you've got
voice
anything to
actors.
hide in there, right? Open the gate.
Gah. Oh.
さあ、ハワイツアースペシャルコースの始まりだ。
Yeah, like comparing his voice with like the Japanese voice with the English one I heard, it legit sounded like it was like a whole nother voice actor. Wasn't expecting the devs to make him speak English there. Yeah, I actually do like it though, the whole mixture of like people speaking Japanese and English. Oh, poor Tomizawa.
スキップにややしねえだろうな。
知りたくなければ俺の周りを離れないことだ。
No, I love how Tomizawa is basically our Namba for our Hawaii trip, where he's just basically a party member that is like, guys, this is literally suicide, why are we doing this?
そのせいで再開発が遅れたんだ。土地と建物が放置されりゃ。
So many people just like holding guns. That guy's just cradling this gun like it's a whole like old friend.
観光地が近いこともあって、行政は何度も浄化作戦を試みた。
I'm getting distracted, I need to pay attention to the story more. I can't get over like all these people carrying guns.
ハワイのど真ん中にこんなとこがあったなんてな。ホームレスの多くがよその国から片道チケットでハワイに来た連中だ。みんな自分のパスポートをバラクーダに差し出す代わりにここに安住の地を得たのさ。でもパスポートを失ったら本国に帰れねえだろ。帰る気なんてねえさ。第五地区の中には何だって揃ってんだ。
I thought for a second one of those guys that they were walking with was part of their party.
バラクーダはここに独自の法律とインフラを整備したんだ。行政から見てもホームレスが街に野放しになるよりバラクーダに管理されてた方が都合がいいのさ。
だが第五地区内の店を利用するにも金はかかるんだろう。ホームレスはどこからその金を得てるんだ。
まあいろいろあんのさ。で、パスポート盗んだやつの手がかりはあんのかい。なあ、日本人の若い女性だ。千歳って名前でちょっと気の強そうな。よくその程度の手がかりでここに乗り込もうと思ったな。
Hey, did you see a Japanese woman come through here? Goes by Chitose.
Japanese? I actually might know something about that.
What you got?
A few days ago, some guys got into a scuffle over in West Block. Apparently, a woman showed up out of the blue. Not every day you see a little Asian cutie like her in a dump like District 5. Anyway, she was all by herself with nowhere to stay and didn't have a mind to bring a tent. As you can guess, a fight broke out real quick over who got dibs on that one.
Who'd the gal end up staying with?
Don't know. Wasn't there to see the mayhem. Best bet is to ask around West Block.
よりによって西ブロックとはな。なんなんだ、西ブロックって。 第5地区の突き当たりにある区画だ。酒とギャンブル好きなホームレスが多くてよ、気性の荒い連中が集まってる。
そんな奴らのテントに大丈夫なのか？
案外頭のいい女かもな。一番喧嘩の強いやつに取り入ればここでの暮らしも安泰だからよ。ま、何かしら対価を要求される可能性はあるけどな。
あんたが警官だってのが信じらんねえぜ。西ブロックってやつ案内してくれ。
おい。
Alrighty. If I hand it right here, we'll end up in what they call West Block. What our friend said, someone there wanted to fight for Chitose. As to who, that's for you to figure out.
なんだ?
Oh, what? I thought you were supposed to be our guide. You think I'm bad? Yeah, you think I'm bad. People in West Block are even worse. I try to avoid them wherever I can. Besides, what's a trip without a few fun surprises? Fine, whatever. Okay, well, I guess he did the deed of getting us in here. Yeah, look at that. We're in District 5 now already. Oh, I still got the hiccups. Yeah, I guess we just wander around and look for clues now. I thought there was like one guy that was like holding like a guitar, but that was just another shotgun. Examine this tent here. Doesn't look like anyone's here. Guess we can talk to this guy. This guy kind of looks a little wasted. Hey there, you know a woman named Chitose? Ah, Chitose. Oh, this guy's trash, man. Chitose? Oh, the girl. Haven't seen a babe like that in ages. I got knocked out real quick. Yeah, we heard about the brawl. Who came out on top?
Yeah.
Oh, Shido, I didn't give a rip once I lost. So you don't have any clue as to who it might have been? Look, buddy, I ain't a fan of all these questions, you dig? Look, just work with us a little. Kiryu-san, could you spare some change? Thanks, man. Here, get yourself another cold one on us. Try to do working out over there.
Yeah.
Damn, look at the size of him. Good chance he won the battle royale. Let's see what he has to say. Sorry about the money, Kiryu-san. I'll make sure to pay you back. It was necessary. I'll just put it on my tab with the Daidoji. I love it. Hey, howdy, big guy. Hey there, Ellie. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you've been doing well there. Let's talk to the big guy over there. He definitely lifts, doesn't he?
Nah.
Hey, you the guy Jitose's staying with? Get lost. I love that. I love the name. Macho homeless man. I love it. Doing good today at Big Lunch? Ooh, sounds awesome. It's good to hear you're doing good there. What was for lunch, by the way? I hope it was a very tasty lunch. Well, I guess, you know, since it was a big one, I guess it was pretty tasty then, eh? Great, this one's a charmer too, eh?
Stop.
What was that? I meant,
Yo.
we're looking for a woman named Chitose. You know where she might be? Who's asking? Listen, I'm sure we don't have to tell you that surviving out here is about brains over brawn.
What?
What? So what's your intuition telling you? Is fighting us really the right call? What do you want to know? Like we said, we're trying to find a woman named Chitose. A fight broke out over her, right? We need to know where she ended up. Ah, then you're gonna want Jose. So he's the big winner, huh? Where's his tent? Hey, watch it! Cocky attitude like that, I'll kill ya.
Kiryu-san.
Thanks, Kiryu-san. Thought we were screwed for a second. That would have been on you. For real, you really pushed the guy's buttons. But I'm glad we're alright. Way to keep things cool like usual, Kiryu-san. Just be glad he was understanding. Let's go find this Jose guy. Right, we're off. I'm assuming maybe it's the tent that was empty? Or that guy over there. I just threw some stuff together, but it was very fun. Yeah, it's good to hear. Yeah, me myself, I had like one slice of like leftover pepperoni pizza with like extra cheese, and a big bowl of like grapes and strawberries because I'm trying to like fix my diet and eat a bit healthier so my guts don't hate me as much. Let's talk to this guy, I guess, since he's our marker right now. Just holding a knife. Knife wielding homeless man. Hehehe, couldn't help it over here. You're looking for Jose's tent, right? What, you know something? Jose's got everyone jealous these days. He's been courting that little lady, you know.
Huh?
Courting? I'm saying those two are a thing now. Hehehe. All he does is brag about her. Keeps saying he's gonna marry her and have kids. The whole 9 yards. So where is he then? Tent all the way at the end, with the deck chair. Okay. Well, he's got like a deck chair with an umbrella. If you plan to speak with him, I suggest you watch your back. He's quirky. Hehe. Okay. Thank you, friendly homeless man wielding a knife. Good to know. Does Jose really beat that big buff dude? Just don't set him off, alright? I won't. You sure? Anyway, let's go. Alright, I guess we're going to meet our, I guess what I'm assuming is going to be the toughest, guy here. Let's see. There wasn't a guy sitting on that, chair, by the way, in the cutscene, but now there is.
なんだお前ら、日本人か。
あんたがホセさんか？千歳って子を探してんだが、知らねえか？
俺の女に何の用だ？
俺の女と来たか。二人の関係に立ち入る気はねえけどよ。彼女に聞きたいことがあんだ。
Excuse me.
合わせてくれねえか？
ダメだ。
Hey there, Elijah, by the way, welcome on in. I'm sorry, there's still no love command. But yeah, hope you're doing well, and thank you for the blessings. Welcome as well, Zach. Hope you had fun poking the belly.
道理で見ねえ面だと思ったぜ。そうはいくかよ。あんな冗談も手放してたまるかってんだ。
取り返すってのはちょいと語弊があるんだけどな。
Looks soft, hell yeah.
今言った通り、俺はあの子に会って話を聞きてえだけなんだ。
話はしまいだ。Hey boys! Get rid of these clowns!
Get rid of these clowns!
警察がいるんだぞ。おいローマン、こいつら止めろよ。
ホームレスと外国観光客の喧嘩に公僕が動いてくれるとでも思ったか？俺が守るのは健全なアメリカ国民だ。
俺はれっきとしたアメリカ国民だっての。都合のいいこと言いやがって。
お前らが勝手に招いたトラブルなのは事実だ。ま、頑張ってくれ。生き延びたらツアー再開だ。キリさん、体調どうすか？
やっぱり言うべきじゃなかったかな。毎度こうやって気使われることになりそうだ。
そりゃそうでしょう。
俺のことは心配無用だ。早いところ片付けるぞ。
ですね。
大丈夫だ。俺はいける。俺はいける。
He said tear him apart, but like the subtitles said something differently. I clearly heard him say tear him apart. Oh man. Hey, welcome Elijah. It's good to hear you're doing good. Hey listen everyone, I miss you guys. I'm back on Twitch today. It's great to be back home on Twitch. Hell yeah, welcome back, Elijah. Okay, I guess we'll just do stuff here. I like the music. Let's do a regular attack on this guy here. Yeah, these guys aren't super tough. I think we could just take them out with like regular attacks. We can tag team right now, but I'd rather just gonna save it for tougher bad guys. Ow. Extortion. You just stole $11. God damn it. Well, Jose's pretty much already been beaten up like crazy there. Let's finish off this guy as well too while we're at it. Yeah, he's on fire. There we go, put him out. Kiryu's no longer drunk. Not that really mattered, I don't think the drunk status was doing much for us. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. Tomoizawa did lose a bit of health there. I mean, we all lost a bit of health, but he lost like the most there. But, yeah, we're good.
なあ、ホセさんよ。あんたが千歳ちゃんにマジで惚れたんなら。
Because Kasuga has experienced himself of proposing like a dumbass. Is he really doing this now? Oh man, I love how like we'll constantly be reminded of that whole moment when he fucked up with his first date with Psycho.
最初の晩だ。俺に酒を勧めてきてよ。俺もついつい上機嫌になって飲みすぎちまったんだ。
どこかで聞いたことのある話だな。
俺は薬盛られたんですよ。つかお前、最初の晩ってことは。
ああ、そうだよ。あの女とはやってねえ。その前に消えちまったからだ。
Excuse me. Oh, I was doing hiccups. I don't know why I keep getting hiccups.
それで俺の女なんて吹いて回ってたのか？情けねえな。
What an asshole. Hey Ginormous, welcome aboard in. How are you doing? Hope the week's been chilling you under. Thank you for giving all the shouts, by the way. Appreciate the help tons.
俺は裏への入り方を教えたんだ。
お前、裏への入り方を来たばかりの女に教えたってのか。
酔っ払ってたもんでつい。
バカが。待てよ。裏って何なんだ。残念ながらツアーはここまでだ。追ってる女のことは諦めろ。
ラッキーと言いたいとこだがよ。今さら弾けるかよ。それになんだよ裏って。
でけえ声出すな。なあ、もうここまでにしとけや。これ以上ここに足突っ込むと本当に死ぬぞ。そうはいくかよ。取られたもんはきっちり返してもらうし、聞かなきゃいけねえこともあるんだな。
時間が欲しい。千歳が裏ってやつにいるんならさっさと案内してもらう。
Doing okay was kind of busy a bit earlier. Yeah, it's all good, Ginormous. Don't need to apologize or whatever for, you know, being late to streams. It's totally alright with me. Overall, it was good to hear you're doing okay. Very happy to hear that.
わかった。だが約束しろ。ここから先は今みたいな騒ぎを消しておく。
No more funny business. That's definitely not gonna happen when it comes to our party.
それは裏とやらの中身次第だ。さあ、案内しろ。
Like the whole game exudes like funny business. Alright, we're going to the underside now.
あんたらの言う裏ってのはヤバさで言うとどんくらいなんだ。そんなのは俺の機嫌の悪そうな顔を見て想像しろ。なんだよ、今さら釣れねえこと言うなって。ここでツアーを中止にしてくれりゃいくらでも愛想よくするぜ。
そうしてやりてえが、俺らも遊びじゃないんだな。
そうかよ。ならもう黙ってな。
Okay, hold on, let me pause here really quickly because there's one thing I want to do. There we go. No, don't skip. There we go. Okay.
We're going down. Party of 4.
The boss give you the okay?
Don't give me that shit. You want me to take you out of here in cuffs?
So this is an elevator, right? Or... I see. That kind of underside.
これが裏。異世界の入り口ってわけだ。
Damn near parallel universe. Oh my god. Is it gonna be like in the previous Yakuza games where we discovered a whole like pleasure palace underneath the whole like hobo camp? It'd be very interesting too because that'd probably be the place where the gambling hall is in Hawaii then, eh?
黙ってついてこい。
Roman, what the hell do you want?
Nothing. Just a bit of sightseeing.
And who are they?
Sightseers. What else?
Okay, hold on. You even run this by the boss?
Do me a solid, won't ya? I promise. We'll behave.
Hey there, Braun. Welcome on in. They give it hugs.
Behavior
Big
only
hugs
gets
back
you
with you,
so
my
far.
friend. How are you all today? Yeah, I'm doing pretty swell. Hope you're doing swell there too, there, Braun. Yeah, let's go ahead and put a pause here for now, actually, because an ad break is like literally about to start in a couple seconds here, and I guess I would, I am gonna feel bad if people miss out on this kind of cutscene here. Thank you for shouting. Yeah, no problem, man. I could take this time at the very least to stretch. Oh, got my back. Oh. Oh god. I need to stretch more for sure. My back is like feels like it's being put into a pretzel. And also gonna get some hydration in. Alrighty. Lots of love over to you. Oh boy. But yeah, it's like haven't done one of these kind of breaks in a while. I'm just trying to like rack my brain on like what I can like ramble on about now while the ad break kind of passes on through. Yeah, I guess when it comes down to like what's on my mind like right now, I am actually honestly still thinking about like trying to get back into Final Fantasy 14. There's a part of me that definitely feels really bad that I haven't really, you know, played a lot of the game lately as much as I would like to, you know. I keep telling myself like in past streams here and there how like I am planning to do a session of Final Fantasy 14 on stream so we can, you know, do more of the story content that I haven't done since the last update, and also do more stuff in it, like all the other stuff that's kind of coming out over the years that I haven't actually touched yet. I really do want to do this stuff, but like I don't know why I haven't really, like, I guess the biggest reason why is just because I haven't really had the motivation to do so for a while is all. Like, my motivation for when it comes to like playing certain games on like off stream just kind of like dies down pretty quickly, honestly, because usually what I do off stream is just kind of like I usually like watch YouTube videos or lurk in friends' streams while I'm just kind of like doing stuff like practicing pixel art or learning game making shenanigans or whatever, you know. Because usually when it comes down to like the idea of like playing a game off stream, I always go through the whole mindset of like, do I really want to play this game like right now, or do I want to like save it for like stream stuff? And that's definitely how I feel about like a Dragon Infinite Wealth here, where like I would love to play more of this game off stream to like do more grinding and whatnot, but like there's a big part of me that's worried that like I'll end up like doing certain things in the game that I want to, you know, save for like on stream, you know. But yeah. No, sometime soon I definitely do want to I need to do better to try and work up the motivation to get back into Final Fantasy 14 soon, man. I really do miss playing the game, for sure. Like I want to be able to catch up on all the story stuff and the levels for like the crafting and gathering, you know. I want to catch up on the whole stuff for the whole Beast Tribe stuff for Dawn Trail, because I've done all the others for the past expansions already. Yeah, there's definitely a lot that I've just been missing out lately for sure. So again, like more the reason why I want to get back into it soon. Yeah, it's just like overall, I guess another big reason why I haven't really gotten back into the game yet is just because I've also been like really distracted with Fortnite. I've been playing a lot of Fortnite here and there lately. It's been a lot of fun overall. I still feel like, you know, Fortnite's a pretty fun and hilarious game to play, especially on the hilarious parts. With how goofy and silly Fortnite is, that's definitely like the biggest reason why I love playing that game a lot. It's just like pure nonsense and goofy, hilarious shenanigans. But anyway, welcome back for the ads, everybody. Let's go ahead and get back into the story here. Doing good fighting the heatwave in France? It's good you're doing good there, Braun. I'm very happy to hear that. Anaconda Shopping Center. What? There's a fashion show there.
これが第五地区の裏ってことなのか。
もともとここは真珠湾攻撃直後に作られた防空壕だったんだ。だが一度も使うことなく。
The readings are like a me. Thank you, Braun. I love them too.
それを偶然見つけたバラクーダが占拠してこの施設を作ったんだ。
I'm confused. Are we back in the shopping center? Oh, it's a copy. Okay.
それにこの客は何なんだ。なんでこんなとこで買い物を？
あれを見ろ。
So it's an underground shopping center, but like for, you know, like the super rich and fancy people.
ファッションショー？
Fashion show. Yeah, I got confused there because like we're back in the Anaconda shopping center. I thought it was like how did we get back over there? But no, it's just a copy apparently.
あれは何をしている？
競りだ。モデルの身につけてる服が商品で、周りにいる奴らがバイヤーだ。へ
え。でもなんでそんなことわざわざこんなとこで？
あ、もしかして盗品をさばいてるのか？
そんなせこい話じゃない。取り扱われてるブランド品は全部この地下空間で製造された偽物なんだよ。
なんだって？
Fucking the eyebrows on the police guy. There's been like certain moments where I just like look at the guy's face. I'm just like, wow, look at this guy's face. You could put fucking like makeup on him, make him look like the Joker, and it like fits so well.
本物と全く変わらないものを作って売りさばく。世界最大のフェイクマーケット。それがここの正体だ。
Oh, I just realized, okay, we're not actually like we're still underground. Because like the ceiling there was like a whole screen of like the sky. It's like a fake sky. Like I got so confused there, holy crap.
お前たちもよく知ってるはずの百貨店のバイヤーさ。日本やアメリカ、世界各国から買い付けに来てる。
ってことは、
That's the one police uniform was supposed to do for a moment. I can kind of see that, I guess, yeah. He kind of has like the jawline for it. Welcome by the way, Sinister, how are you doing? Hope you've been doing well.
その額は一度の買い付けで数千万円にもなる。どんな一流バイヤーだってそれだけの誘惑には勝てねえだろう。片や客はそんな真相はつゆ知らず、何の疑問も抱かず偽物に大金を払う。
Was this little shipment of, thank you for the tons of nums, Sinister. Welcome on in again. Hope you're doing well. Getting up enough free food besides that. Getting started? Yeah, it's clear that you're, doing alright at least. Hopefully you do find a day to be nice and chill.
しかしこのバイヤー連中は一体どこから入ってきたんだ。あんな身なりであの下水道を歩いてきたってのか。
客には客の入り口があんだよ。詳しくは言えねえかな。
ディスプレイにあるのも全部偽物なのか。
ああ、この奥に24時間稼働の工場があってな、そこで作ってるんだ。
This is so crazy. Holy crap, I wasn't expecting this like that. Like, something like this. Like, part of me was expecting, like, underground casino kind of thing, but, like, a whole, like, replica of the Anaconda Shopping Center for counterfeits, like, damn. It's definitely a lot of dedication to a whole fancy-ass, black market, I guess. Bounce attack, Rar. Devours you, Rar. Welcome in, Negric, how are you doing? Hope things have been well. There's that buy also, as of now, heavy class you need come in? Oh, I get you. Me, myself, I hope it rains because I do like rain. Oh, this definitely seems like trouble.
Hey, who you got there with you?
Oh, just a side job. Really, nothing big. Anyway, what's going on? Why'd you shut everything down?
Yeah, didn't want to stain the merchandise.
Stain it? How? Exactly.
Like this. Saw that coming a mile away. Oh!
Loma! You really thought you could bring in outsiders to the core of our operation, pendejo?
God, these guys are ruthless.
I take it you're no ordinary tourists. Now start talking. Or would you rather spill your guts for real?
俺たち千歳って子を探してるんだ。心当たりねえか。
Kill him.
Alright, we're doing this. Do we get to eat the ridge? I hope so. That'd be cool. Yeah, let me pause real quick because we're missing a lot of chats, I'm sorry. I was really focused on the story there. It's the Yakuza series I was expecting. It's, yeah. No, like, no, I was kind of expecting, you know, something grand as well. Like I said, I was expecting, like, you know, underground casino, gambling area. But, a replica of, like, a shopping center that's, like, over in Hawaii's, like, tourist place is crazy. I've been eating on my birthday, rude, sells into the belly. Well, you seem to be cozy either way there, Egric. But yeah, hope you're nice comfortable inside belly, and happy birthday to you there, by the way, Egric. I do hope you'll find today to be a very great day with tons of cake and ice cream all to yourself. And the law. Postal dude, yeah. I need to play more of the Postal games. I've only really played the second game and Brain Damage. Brain Damage is definitely a crazy one for sure. Sinister of all the Postal dude references, I guess. Thanks, buddy. No problem, Egric. Big hugs to the belly in an attempt to hug you. Let's go ahead and beat up a bunch of bad guys. We're gonna go into like beast mode here for this. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of these guys here, but they're not really super tough. We can take them out one by one of regular attacks. I like how no matter where we stand, see, we're just constantly like picking up weapons. I just kicked that out of frustration. Oh, and that guy's like the leader there. Damn. Now we're bleeding. Ow. Crap. I think I do have... Okay, we definitely need to heal. I'm pretty sure Kasuga does have the skill to heal the whole party, so we'll do that. What I'm gonna do first off, though, is give him something to stop the bleeding, though. If I can find it. Experience reminded me of Post Dude. Yeah, no, I get you there. How's Laura Chonk? I'm doing alright, Sinister. Hopefully, sorry, I'm going. Brain's going burr. I'm doing alright so far. My guts have still been a little unhappy here and there, but I'm still doing okay. Where the hell is the, do I not have stuff to stop bleeding? I guess I don't, damn. I thought I at least had something to stop bleeding, but I guess I don't. Everyone tells us to hurry up. Ate too many furries, I guess so. They made it a lot easier to pick up weapons. Yeah, they did. I definitely do love how you're like able to like move around now, so you can like better position yourself for like, you know, combo attacks and stuff. It feels really good. You consume probiotics like yogurt. I've been trying to fix my diet to eat more yogurt every day, like every morning now. I pretty much started like this week now, so I'm hoping that will help. But you know, the idea I had was I want to use an item to cure the bleeding for Kasuga there, but I'm not seeing it, so I'm just gonna like I guess we'll just do some damage. Because yeah, with Kasuga's turn, we'll just go ahead and do what I wanted to do. Yeah, hero's healing. Oh yeah, that's right, we need to make sure they're all like... Oh, fuck, I forgot about that. It's a whole proximity thing now, I forgot. Well, I guess overall though, like, Tomizawa needs to healing more. He's like very low. There we go, okay, that works out well. I guess we'll try rush here. We need to take out more bad guys here, so yeah, let's at least try to get out one of them. I'm fine with them focusing on Kiryu there, because Kiryu has a lot of health compared to everyone else. Oh, that table just fell apart there. There we go. Okay, we only have 2 more of them left now, so we're good. Pastor's belly. Hey, take good care of your gut health. Don't neglect the good bacteria. Yeah, no, you're totally right there. I should not have been, honestly. I don't know why I stopped eating yogurt. But either way, only one guy left, and that's the guy covered in like that 30 cups dirty blood there. There we go, hell yeah. Just playing yogurt Spaceballs. Man. Did anyone here actually hear the news about Spaceballs there? There's the whole announcement that they're actually going to be making the Spaceballs 2 now. After like how many years since the first movie. If you ask me, that is definitely super fucking hype for sure, holy crap. Because I love Spaceballs, it's such a fun and hilarious movie. So I'm very interested to see where the how the sequel goes. I recall hearing about it. Hell yeah, yeah. No, here's hoping that the sequel goes turns out well, man. Tommy's already running.
千歳ちゃんがいるとすりゃこの奥だ。
そうだけどよ、マジで突破すんのか？この奥がどうなってんのかもわかんねえんだぞ。
今引き返したら二度と第五地区には入れねえ。
どうかな。
I love Casket and Kiryu, man. such stalwarts of justice these guys are.
I'm gonna put you in the flame.
I forgot about that they were making the Seagull Spaceballs. Yeah, no, I'm super excited, man. That guy's blocking. Do I have anything to break blocks? Not with Kasuga, unfortunately. Unless using item counts. I don't know. I was gonna beat up this guy anyway. Okay, Kiryu definitely does. If I swap over to Beast here, he can break the guard of that guy. Yeah, no, like... when the time comes, I probably will be swapping jobs for Kiryu, just because it'd be funny. But, yeah, no, like, later on in the game, we definitely will be grinding Dragon Dojima with him again, just because that is definitely his best class in this game. Like, holy crap. And that guy just fell dead. But yeah, I guess we're in the proper dungeon here, I think. Maybe we're in dungeon? I don't know. I'm having all the funny lines from Six Balls go through my head. Smoke if you got him. Falls over.
この辺りの連中は一通り片付いたな。
ここまで来たら後には引けねえ。行くしかねえな。
ええ、頼りにしてるぜ。
I love how the police officer, the Joker police officer's just like not here anymore. His body just like disappeared and everything. Alrighty. But yeah, nothing left but to keep moving forward. I guess what I can do right now, because some of us are missing a bit of a health, I can use some of the healing items I don't really use too often. Where'd I have that? But yeah, recovery. I guess we'll have some of the seaweed onigiri. There we go. Perfect. How you enjoy those lizards, crocs, and gator vids? And I think they're pretty cute vids for sure, they're sinister. Thank you for sharing them. Luxurious belt, nice. You know, I'm always down to see cute little lizards or reptiles and whatnot. Guess going down here. Yeah, it's a whole proper dungeon here, looks like. Hello.
You don't want to mess with me.
We're messing with you anyway. Oh, I think he's still getting hiccups. Part of me is definitely gonna miss the Dragon Dojima like class when I swap it out, but it's all gonna be in good fun either way. There we go. Like to imagine lore-wise, HappyLizard has a couple gator / croc pets he has on harnesses and takes them for walks. Hey, if I could, I would love to have like a reptile like one of those videos as a pet. But I would probably struggle when it comes to having to take care of a big like reptile as a pet, honestly. It'd be awesome for sure, but like it's definitely definitely need to like what's the right way to say it? It's like it's definitely not as simple as like, you know, keeping like a cat as a pet, you know, or like 50 cats like some old lady. No, having like getting like a monitor lizard, for example, like those videos of that one guy of that's like a really cute monitor lizard. You definitely need to just like be aware of like all their like needs and stuff is the thing. Damn, I was hoping that would have finished him off. Or maybe this will. Hold on. Never mind. I was hoping to knock him into that other guy there. I also saw the I also saw the weakness to fire there, but that like didn't work at all. Need one of them cherry blossom. Imagine a burglar breaking in, suddenly cherry blossom. The Crocs executor attacks them. They live, go to jail, and our two bears say what attacked them. I feel like they would probably talk about it all the time, honestly. The fact that they tried to break into some guy's place and got attacked by a gator, of all things. No, honestly, if anything, I wouldn't mind having a iguana. Cause like from what I've heard and learned and stuff of like most reptiles as pets, iguanas are honestly like the puppy dogs of like the reptile kingdom, so to speak. Because if you take proper care of iguanas, they can be very cuddly and just like awesome pets in general. Ouch. I find iguanas majestic. Iguanas are honestly very cute reptiles for sure. I love the little head bobbing that they do. It's so cute. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some more health in. Let's make the most out of the you know, thousands of like different health items we have here. So we have a bunch of tuna salad sandwiches. I guess we'll hand some of those. There we go. You see, I don't feel bad about using a bunch of health items in between battles here. We have a lot of them that I've just been kind of like hoarding from like ever since like chapter 1. I want those tuna sandwiches. Yeah, you can have them. I've never really been a big fan of tuna myself. I find tuna to be really weird. I think it's just because of the texture of it. I'm not really a big fan of the whole texture of tuna. Running shoes, sure. Let's compare them with the beach sandals, because I think all of us are wearing beach sandals. Yeah, we are. Let's see. Yeah, they're better. Let's go ahead and equip them. Breaks stabilizes a wall and the house stakes falls out. How'd you know my installation just is a bunch of stakes? That would honestly, as hilarious as that sounds, that'd probably be like the worst thing ever. I can imagine the smell and it'd be like the worst thing ever. Because all that steak would just like start rotting and it's like that would suck. Not to mention as well too, it would also attract like a whole lot of like, you know, insects and rodents. Like holy crap, that'd be just the worst. So you actually made it this far, huh? Hey boys, we got a few rats. And these guys look tough. What's the plan, Kasuga? Beat them up, of course. Let them come, it doesn't change a thing. We take them down and push on through. Yeah, just more beating up with these bad guys. No big deal. Oh, that guy has a shotgun. These guys are also a bit tough here too. I probably should have considered using some, this guy stop moving. Trying to get knockbacks. Damn it. Damn it. Piss. He's gonna threaten me with a shotgun. That's gonna work on Tomizawa, I bet. Yeah. Ouch. Okay, we're still good. Tomizawa is stricken with fear, so that's gonna suck a lot, but we should still be okay. Okay, hopefully burning will take out that guy so we can just focus on someone else. For some reason I thought you read one of the thugs of Hank Hill's voice. I guess it sounded a bit like him, didn't it? Let's finish this guy off. Damn. Ah, the fire didn't finish that guy off, unfortunately. They're kicking ass, so not far. I'm gonna kick your ass. Either way, that fire's gonna finish that guy off, so we'll just leave him alone. There we go. Tommy's always gonna shoot his pants. Oh, never mind, he's no longer scared. Why the shot could sound like a revolver? Nah, don't worry about it. I guess it was just a cool revolver shotgun. Don't worry about it. Yeah, level ups and rank ups. Nice. Our bond with Tommy's also grew too. Oh, the classic like kicking a guy through doors to open up the doors. Oh, I love it.
わかんねえ。桐生さん。
Kiryu's tired.
大丈夫ですか。
Uh-oh, that's not good.
やべえ、また来るぞ。あそこに隠れよう。
Where'd they go? They're gone.
They disappeared like magic.
Hey, what are you doing? Let's move. Right.
God, it's like they've gone full Houdini and just disappeared. He just throws up over on Casca.
すまないな。足を引っ張っちまった。
それはいい子なしで。でもよ、どうする？当てもねえまま進むのももう限界じゃないか？
そうだな。
随分とお困りのようで。お久しぶり、春日さん。
Hey, look, it's the lady that we've been looking for the whole time.
千歳ちゃん？
千歳って。じゃあこの女か。お前はめて身ぐるみ剥いだって。
I still say the protagonist you play is involved after Mugen from Samurai Champloo? Never, I'm not familiar with it, unfortunately.
まさか本人の方から姿を現すとはな。
そちらのお二人は初めましてだけど、春日さんのお友達？千歳って言います。よろしくね。
何がよろしくねだこの野郎。
あんたどうしてここに？地上部分ならともかく、なんでこの地下に？
そこは事情があるんだけど、手っ取り早く言うとバラクーダに追われてるの。
バラクーダに追われてる？何しでかしたんだよ。
知っちゃいけないことを知っちゃったみたいで。
偽造品のことが。
何それ？茜さんがバラクーダに狙われてるってことよ。
God, everyone's after her for some reason. After Casca's mom. That's crazy.
覚えてるか？病も確か。
ええ、茜さんを探してた。どういうこった？ハワイの裏社会がこぞって茜さんを探してる。千歳ちゃんよ、詳しく話聞かせてもらえるか
？Tagged you the trailer already. Sounds good. I'll check it out what I can. Oh, we're back to regular dialogue. Sure, I can tell you, but maybe take a break first? You went through a lot to get here, right? What are you after? What's your problem? Don't give me that look. I'm just trying to be considerate. Yeah, Tamizawa. She's probably right. Let's cool it for a bit. I'm pretty tired myself. You know, I just realized, you know what this feels like? It feels like we found like the safe room in like a dungeon in like a Persona game almost. Like we're all about to sit around that table there and just chill and like chat about stuff. Meep meep. Big Bun suddenly just takes off and runs down the highway. Hey there, Big Bun, by the way, how are you doing? Hope you've been doing well there. It's good to see you. If you say so. Hey, it looks like there's all sorts of useful stuff in here. Let me know when you're ready to move on. Alrighty. I guess we'll take a look around here, like, get a quick heal in. There we go. I guess we'll... we could basically do the Persona thing and just start talking with our party here. Found bananas, nice. Is there anything else here? There's something else. That more bananas? Mineral water, okay. Not bad. That's the door out. Let's not poke at that. Yeah, let's just save here really quickly. You're about to begin a series of bounce. You should probably save the game first. you're totally right there, the game. I'm okay. Hope stream's been chill. Yeah, stream's definitely been very chill for sure. I'm having lots of fun with this game. It's definitely a very fun game. It's good to hear you're doing okay there too, Big Bun. I'm very happy to hear that. You guys are probably tired out, aren't you? I'd say rest up first. We could talk to her after. Alrighty. Fine, pain in the ass girl. Tell me all you're being a pain in the ass. Oh yeah, let's start talking, I guess. Finish napping? I guess so. Let's hear it. Yeah, so can you tell us the story now?
Soね。じゃあ一つずつ行きましょうか。私は茜さんの家に週4日通って料理や掃除をしてた。だけど10日くらい前、そっか、もう12日前か。茜さんが突然いなくなったの。
12日前。事前に何か聞かされなかったのか。
ええ。その日、いつも通り家に行ったらドアに鍵がかかってて、中には誰もいなかった。茜さんが休養で出かけたのかと思ったんだけど、次の日もその次の日も彼女は帰ってこなかった。
警察には届けたのか？
いえ、実はね、ハワイ州は留学生のアルバイトが禁止されてるの。警察に届けたら不法就労がバレるかもって思って。
じゃあ俺が茜さん家に行った時にはとっくに茜さんは姿を消してたのか。なのにあんたはあの家で何してたんだ？
茜さんから最後のお給料をもらえてなくてね。それも1ヶ月分丸々。だからそれをもらいに入ったの。お金の保管場所も玄関マットの下にスペアキーがあるってことも茜さんから教わってたし。そこに偶然春日さん、あなたが来たってわけ。
ならなんであの時正直に言ってくれなかったんだよ。
こんな事情を説明して誰が信じるっていうのよ。
まあ確かにな。
警察に突き出されたら終わりよ。不法侵入に窃盗罪。だから何が何でもあなたを追い出す必要があったの。
それで俺にしこたま酒を飲ませてビーチに転がしたのか。
そういうこと。
だからって何も身ぐるみ剥ぐことねえだろ。俺は逮捕されて無所に行きかけたんだぞ。
それが狙いだもの。結果的にあなたは自分のことに精一杯で私どころじゃなくなったでしょ。
えげつねえことするな。じゃあなんで第五地区に潜り込んだんだ？
Thank you for the head pats, Big Bun, by the way. And thank you for the hydrate reminder too.
これから言うこと誰にも言わないって約束してくれる？
Thank you for the belly rubs too.
約束しろだ。どこまで涼しいんだよ。
分かった。約束する。
おい春日、
千歳ちゃんにはめられたことと、この子に守りたい秘密があるってことは別々で考えようぜ。今は事情を知ることが先決だ。だろ。
なんだよ。お前にそう言われると。
Oh, try the new redeem? Hell yeah. Yeah, no, I'm happy to see that everyone's having lots of fun with the new redeems.
ありがとな。
I've been booped. Boops back with your time, I'll talk about it. How have you been?
話聞かせてくれるかい。
わかった。本当に誰にも漏らさないでよね。
ああ、口の硬さだけはおやっさんに褒められてたんだ。
もういいよ。第五地区に逃げようとしたのはね、うちの実家が関係してるの。
実家？日本のかい？
富士宮って知ってる？
いやー、知らねえな。
おい、富士宮って言ったら旧財閥系の名家だ。
I lurk now? Yeah, no problem. Enjoy the lurk there, sinister. Hope you'll find it be nice and chill and cozy.
春日さんみたいな人ばかりだったらよかったんだけど。
そりゃ気の毒に。で、
私はその富士宮家の長女なの。今のところ跡取りの筆頭候補。
つまりとびきりの箱入り娘ってわけか。
簡単に言ってくれるね。でもまあそういうこと。名家なんて言えば聞こえはいいけど、実際のところは富士宮っていう看板を守るためならどんなことでもする狂った人たちの集まりよ。
看板を守るか。ヤクザと似てなくもねえな。
春日さんの口から私のことが警察に伝わって、もし家にバイトのこととかがバレたら、そう思ったら私怖くて。第五地区がヤバい場所だってことは知ってた。でもここに潜り込めさえすれば身分を隠せて警察も手が出せないってことも聞いてたから。だから春日さんを酔いつぶした後すぐに第五地区に逃げ込むことを決めたの。入るにはパスポートがいるっていうのも噂で聞いたことがあったから。
なあ、俺の身ぐるみを剥いだのはパスポートを取りたかったって理由もあったのか。
そういうこと。
なるほどな。理由は分かったけどよ、危なっかしいことするな。
必死だったの。こう見えて結構後悔してるのよ。
それにしてもよ、お前がそんないいとこのお嬢さんなら、たかがバイト代1ヶ月分なんてもらえなくても放っておきゃよかったじゃねえか。実家からいくらでも仕送りなんてもらえるだろう。
あのね、金持ちが金持ちになる理由って何だと思う？
知らねえよ。
ケチだからよ。
Alrighty. Well, we have a better understanding as to why that lady there, Chitose, like, drugged us and dumped us on the beach with, like, nothing. Because she was desperate to get away from her crazy-ass family and essentially disappear off the face of the earth in a way with the Barracudas. Because the Barracudas have a reputation of, like, helping people disappear in a way. Both figuratively and literally, I guess. But yeah. Okay, I think I get why Chitose-chan set me up. Now we just need to figure out what the Barracudas want with her. So we talk to her again, okay. Well, nothing much happened, but I guess we'll save her again anyway. Alrighty. I am gonna put a little bit of a pause in here though, because I do need to use the restroom actually. Hopefully it won't take too long, but yeah. Let's take this moment to, you know, get up, stretch legs, get some water, maybe some snacks, and yeah, when we get back, we'll get back with the whole story here. So, oh, excuse me. But yeah, beer back everybody. Beer be my friends. Alrighty, I am back. Sorry about the long wait, everybody, but I hope everyone took the time at the very least to get more water and maybe something to snack on and whatnot, and also stretch. Speaking of which, I'm gonna hydrate as well too. Let me get into the next cutscene here before I do so. Does anyone here have anything to say? Ask when Tim is right.
Nah.
Okay. Anyway, let's keep going. Still more you want to ask? Yeah, let's get some more questions in.
Ah.
Yeah, I got a few more things already. Now I'll hydrate.
あんたが春日をはめた経緯までは分かった。なら、次はあんたがバラクーダに追われている現状について話を聞きたい。
こんなところに私みたいなのが入ってくるっていうのは珍しかったらしくて。
Hey, handsome lizard. Aw, thank you very much, Maggie. Or Maggie. I appreciate the kind words tons. Welcome, by the way, Maggie. How are you doing? Hope the week's been showing you in there.
なんか気に入られちゃって。
まんざらでもねえ面しやがって。それで
私、ボスのアジトに囲われることになったの。
囲われるって。
まあ、その後何が起こるかは想像つくでしょ。私も家に知られるよりはマシ。そう思って覚悟決めてたんだけど、拍子抜けでね。何も手を出されなくて。その気にまだならないだけかもしれないけど。
反応しづれえよ。
部屋をあてがわれたんだけど、そんなわけで退屈でさ。部屋から出るなって言われてたんだけど、こっそり抜け出して探索したのよ。そしたらボスの書斎にこれを見つけたの。
これ、茜さん？
これには茜さんの基本的な情報が書かれてる。住所や電話番号、身長や顔。
Yeah, why would the boss of Barracudas have that? That's crazy.
この資料、病も持ってたぞ。
そういや。Good
having a cold, but good. It's good to hear you good at least there, Maggie. I am sorry to hear that you do have a cold, but make sure you drink lots of water and get as much rest as you can, and hopefully you'll feel better soon, my friend. Big hugs over to you.
つまり、この資料は用済みになったってことでしょ。それって、すでにバラクーダが茜さんを見つけたってことじゃない。それで私。もしかしたら茜さんが近くに捕らえられてるかもって思ったの。
Thank you, E, no problem.
こっそりこの地下のいろんな場所を。
Hey, Darterex, welcome about in.
けど途
How
中で
things been on your end there?
今や裏切り者として追われる身ってわけ。
無茶しやがる。
Thank you for giving the shoutouts to Maggie and Darterex for me, by the way, Evans.
あなたたちも追われてるんだし協力しない？出口までのルートは案内できる。春日さんたちはボディーガード担当ってことでどう？
勝手に話進めんじゃねえ。春日。
Shout out this.
お前がどうしようか。俺は行くぜ。バラクーダのボスにこれまでのけじめつけ。
I love it, tons of Terex.
ローマンがくたばった以上、なおさらだ。
桐生さん。
お前が決めろ。俺はそれに付き合うぜ。
よし。千歳ちゃん、案内頼めるか？けど出口じゃねえ。バラクーダのボスの部屋への案内だ。
話聞いてた？何？この人の事情に合わせるってこと？
ちげえよ。あくまで俺が俺のために言ってることだ。茜さんは俺のお袋かもしれねえんだ。だから放っておけねえ。それだけだ。戻るのが怖えなら道順だけでも教えてくれ。
Oh, Terrax's cake. Hell yeah.
本気で言ってんの？
ああ。
私だって茜さんを心配してる。茜さんが雇ってくれなかったらとっくに私ホームレスになってた。
じゃあ。
とはいえ死んだら元も子もないから。やばくなったら退却するわよ。いい？
オーケーだ。よろしく頼むぜ、ちーちゃん。
何それ？
千歳だからちーちゃんだよ。
春日さんってモテないでしょ。
なんでわかるんだよ。
まあいいわ。よろしくね、一番。じゃ、ついてきて。
You gotta love that about Kasuga.
そんな面すんなって言ったろ。俺は俺の都合で進むんだ。力貸してくれ。
ああ、ありがとうよ。
Alrighty, so okay, never mind. I was expecting to hear the jingle jangle for having a new party member there, but I guess not yet. Yeah, she's not part of our party just yet, but I assume she will be real soon. So let's go ahead and save here again. Alrighty. Because apparently, Akane-san, Kasuga's mom might actually be here. So I guess it's I guess we're gonna make our way over to the boss man of the Barracudas and see if they actually do have her. Where'd she go? Oh, she just ran like all the way over to the exit here. Okay. I'm okay. Showing Liz Muscat watching Twitch and being lazy. Yeah, welcome in by the way, Onyx. I'm sorry if I missed you earlier there. It is good to see you though, and I am happy to hear you're doing okay and just relaxing in a giant lizard belly. But yeah, I guess we move forward. Here we go. Teeny, all the big bellies. I love that emotes. Well, that didn't take long. Stand back, Chi-chan. My, such a gentleman. Unfortunately, I'm not really the damsel in distress type. Yeah, I'm sure she can kick ass as well. Hey, you're gonna fight too? I'm pretty quick on my feet, you know. Trust me, I won't hold you back. Huh, let's see what you got then. Take all the help you want, you're still getting slaughtered. Cap collector. Don't know where that came from, but yeah. And yeah, sure enough, we have a fourth party member now. I'm not quite sure what she can do, but I guess we can look at the skills really quickly. So we have Palm Tree Pose. Chitose limbers up of a modified Urdhva Hastasana. Not quite sure, I don't even know if I pronounced that right. Increasing her attack agility. Grand Jete. A flawless execution of one of Ballet's most challenging leaps. Damages an enemy and applies their weapon's attributes. I don't even know what weapon she has. Spill the tea, sip and share tawdry gossip as Chitose recovers her and her allies' HP. Okay. Epaulement, bringing years of Chitose's strict ballet training to the battlefield. Damages an enemy and applies your weapon's attributes. That's a grapple as well. And Catwalk Trance. Per her indelible interest in the fashion industry, Chitose's runway walk has a high chance to charm her enemies. Interesting. I guess we can check out her skills here. We can try using Grand Jete. See how this works. I love it already. so I guess her job is basically ballerina in a way. I think the game has like a different word for it, but that's basically what it is there, is what I'm saying. Yeah, I bet it is. There we go. Yeah, it feels good to have a full party now though. A full party of 4 players, people. Hell yeah. Oh, she's already rank 4, or level 4. Her job rank is 9. We did get a rank up with Kasuga's job there. Nice. Damn it, still think you're getting out of here alive. Wah! Oh, never mind. Yeah. He turned on like the lasers there or something? What happened? Oh, sure enough he did. That's amazing, I love that. Just fucking, like, evil layer lasers. It's so good. Whoa, what the hell? You flipped the security system. Looks like those lasers mean business. We'll keep pushing through. Just be careful not to touch them, alright?
Yo.
Pay close attention to how they're moving. We're gonna have to time this just right. Right, let's do it. Chitose is accompanying you. Okay, so okay. Chitose hasn't properly joined the party, she's just kind of with us because, you know, we share a similar goal for now. Does that make sense? Full party. I love it. But yeah, let's take the time here while we're in an ad break right now to just check her stuff out here. She has a sports choker as a weapon. Choker of magnets for sports. Magnetic force stimulates blood circulation and rubs the neck and muscles. So she's wearing it like on her neck? Okay. Wearing a straw hat. Running clothes. Oh, we all have the same running clothes apparently. And the belly's been poked. Hey there. Excuse me. Hey there, June. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Think if you get a shout out over to June from Yemen's. She's also wearing loafers. Excuse me. Okay. She doesn't have any accessories on though. What can we give her? The problem is I don't know what kind of job her thing is. Like I don't know what kind of like how her skills kind of revolve, you know? I don't know if she's like, you know, more of a support or if she just focuses on damage through like what or whatever, you know? So jobs. Oh, we can't look at her. Do we actually? Oh, here. Well, I mean, okay. So I guess overall, though, I guess just don't worry about like, don't think it too much about like what kind of stuff to give her. So. Oh yeah, we have these. We might as well give her these since they boost the XP for her job, eh? I'm assuming that's what it is there for. As for the second thing, I guess we'll just give her the luxurious belt for now. We'll probably sort that out later. I wonder if we got anything for the other party members here then, if they have any items that could help boost XP gain. Probably not right now though. Doesn't seem like it. I don't even remember what item you get for Kasuga's like hero job to help boost XP. And I do recognize that there are the ankle weights, but I don't really want to put them on because they also reduce max MP, which is definitely not what I want to have on. So we'll just leave it as it is for now here. I think this will be fine. See, let's... Can we save here actually? No we can't, okay. We are in a dungeon, I guess, so the game doesn't want us to, you know, cheat in the way. Anyway, welcome back for the ads, everybody. Hopefully the ads weren't too annoying. Hope everyone's doing good. Yeah, I'm doing pretty alright. Hope you're doing good there too, there, June. Also, a friendly reminder that if you guys do want to, you know, bypass ads on these streams, you can subscribe to not only, you know, bypass ads, but also help support the big lizard and get some pretty fun and hilarious chunky lizard he wants to share around on Twitch. There we go, dodges lasers. And yeah, the party can just like walk through them, no problem. So what happens if I touch the lasers then?
気ぃつけろよ、カスが。そんな調子じゃ身が持たねえぞ。
下手に立ち止まると危険だ。タイミングを測って一気に抜けろ。
I love that. They're just talking to me about how they're supposed to avoid the lasers, and meanwhile, Tommy's all just standing like perfectly like in the line of one of them, and is not even flinching. I help support the big lizard get bigger. Yeah, exactly. Hope you are well, Happy. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well there, Remixer. How are you doing, though? Hope you've been doing well in your end there. Bro's a robot. Yeah, I mean, seems like it at this point, eh? Reminds you of getting hit by cars in the game. Yeah, you can still get run over by vehicles in this game as well. It's funny as hell. Do not tell future Trunks, right? He'd probably freak out. I'd be very good. I've been grinding in Warframe for Oroxia's stuff. Hell yeah. Hope the grind's been lots of fun there, at least Remixer. It's good to hear you're doing good. I'm very happy to hear that. Yeah, just keep dodging lasers, I guess. It's not really that hard to do. I just wanted to, I wanted to get hit by them once because I wanted to see what it would do. Oh, this is a dead end. I somehow didn't recognize that this was a dead end I'm walking into. I gotta be careful though. Movement in this game is not as smooth as you would think it is, so I do need to be like a little bit careful. Oh my god! I couldn't fucking move! Like I said, movement in this game is not very smooth. So I gotta be like super careful of how I position myself. There we go. Okay. It has been fun new spider frame, hell yeah. If they set that android free, it'll be the end of us all. No, yeah, right? Freak out legit like that. Okay, safety brooch. A brooch made with the safety of its wearer in mind. What? What does it do? I want to see the stats of it. Oh, it increases defense. Okay. Not bad. I am probably gonna keep what I have on for now, though. Alrighty, we're doing good so far. I definitely wasn't expecting the dungeon to go like this, honestly, where they have a whole, like, security laser grid to, like, kind of zap us. These barracudas definitely mean business, I guess, eh? Very high-tech for a Hawaiian mafia that's known for gutting their victims, literally. There we go. Excuse me. Not gonna lie, I love how in Dragon Ball Super, Android 18 acts like she wants vengeance against future Trunks, only to go, psych, gotcha, just kidding. I can picture it in my head and it sounds hilarious as all hell. That's great. Psych, you're so stupid, I can't believe you fell for that. I gotta see that now. I heard Android furry and I thought of the TFS short of Android 17 China 18 to stop sending furries to his island. That sounds amazing as well, their remixer. Also, this is just Yakuza. This is, in all honesty, is pretty average. Actually, you're not wrong as well, the remixer. I should have actually... I need to constantly remind myself that this is, in a way, a Yakuza game, so this is definitely not the most ridiculous thing that we've seen in any of these, in any of the series. Oh, bumping you. Oh no. Let's fight these guys now, though. I would have loved if there was lasers in this whole like battlefield as well too. We can like knock bad guys into them. Let's see more of her stuff here. Let's try this one. This is a grapple. I love it. That's actually like a really cool job that she has. There we go. Beautiful. Just took care of them all at once there. Didn't even give him a chance to do any moves. Zoomers. What? Every Yakuza game story goes, I will soon take over the Tojo clan / Yakuza, which will let me take over Kumaracho. And then Tokyo, and then Japan, and then the world, or some variant of it. Pretty much, yeah. Every like villain in like any of the Yakuza games is always like, oh, I will use my millions of money and connections to reshape the Yakuza world. Blah, and then Kiryu shows up and just punches them in the face like 20 times until it's turned inside out. But yeah, not quite sure how far into this dungeon we gotta be here, but we are making progress. Kenshin fans, weeaboos. Then Kiryu shows him and takes off his shirt and beats the fuck out of people. Exactly. Oh hey, more lasers. Should've seen that coming. I really need to play that Yakuza Curse mod. I think I've seen YouTube recommend me videos of that for what I think is Yakuza Kiwami 2, where there's like a mod that like makes the game like super like extra ridiculous, so like a whole bunch of like memes and stuff. Looks very goofy for sure from what I've seen. I do see that silver safe there. There's also bad guys on the other end here. Oh, there's an item over there. Ooh, save key, nice. That game had a moment that made me cry. Finally finished Yakuza 0. Oh hell yeah, hope you had lots of fun on that game, the remixer. Yeah, if you ask me, Yakuza 0 is still like up on the top of the list for my all-time favorite like Yakuza games of the whole series. Like Yakuza 0 is just a really awesome game, man. The silly mod, it has the heat action that is just pulling down an Among Us, instantly killing someone. I need to see this video now. I haven't seen the video at all for the silly mod, and now I'm very intrigued. You just walk around Camacho and suddenly you hear Dr. Eggman ranting about how Shadow's pissed on his wife. Oh my lord, this sounds amazing. Whoever is the person that manages security going to be in a lot of trouble. Yeah, right. Definitely did a good job of like setting up a whole lasers here for us, eh? Because 0's near the top? No, like, same, honestly. I played 0, 1, 2, and 7, and I think 0 and 2 are tied for number 1. I think 7 and Infinite Wealth for their own games. Yeah, no, that's usually the idea of 7 and this game, Infinite Wealth, where, they are, like, both of the games are definitely tied to, like, the Yakuza series for sure, but they do try to be their own kind of, like, thing. Which is why, you know, even though some people will call, like, Yakuza Like a Dragon Yakuza 7, it is kind of, like, on its own sort of, like, story in a way. Not completely, for sure, because there is still parts of the game that will mention, you know, shit that's happened in previous games, but, it's not really that, you know, big of a deal when it comes to that one. Because of Kasuga, they're just so different, I can't compare them. Their Kasuga story. Well, at the same time, though, too, like, this game and the previous one are, you know, turn-based RPGs, where the rest of the, Yakuza series is known for, you know, being an action fighting game. With a bit of RPG stuff to it as well. Only a little bit, though. Thank you for the head pats and the belly rubs, dude. And yeah, I will, take a quick minute to, do some, self-care. I'll start by hydrating real quick. Refreshing. And we'll do a stretch. Oh, my back is still kind of fucked. Oh, that stretch felt good. The action RPG beat 'em ups. Yeah, exactly, yeah. That's usually what the rest of the series is like. It's just a lot of like beat 'em up stuff. Yaoi warning, boy ex-boy action, don't like, don't watch. Well, we talk about Arterex, I don't know what you talk about. I think my absolute favorite heat action in the Suleiman is when Kiryu pulls the opponent to a deep passionate kiss. Oh my god, I gotta see this damn video. Also the cum chows of Nishiki, what the fuck? Just hear magical classical music. Oh man. Like they are the same story, but gameplay wise it's hard to compare, but the Yakuza games are just fun. I think 0 and 2 are my personal favorite Kiryu style games. Gotta take breaks while gaming? Yeah, exactly. It's important to take breaks every now and then. And I do agree, 0 and 2 are definitely very awesome games. Yakuza Kiwami 1 I still think it's a pretty decent game for sure. Admittedly though, it is definitely one of the few games in the series where I kind of, you know, don't really remember a whole lot about the whole story other than like near the end, which I won't, you know, spoil too much of. But most of what I remember from that game is of course the whole Majima everywhere system in there, which was very fun and hilarious for sure. But yeah. Yakuza Kiwami 2 sticks out for me as well too, just because of like how that game runs on like a whole different engine compared to like 0 and Kiwami 1, where that one has like the whole physics to like everything for like ragdolls and props and stuff. It definitely gets really fun and hilarious for sure because of that. Oh, oh, so many hiccups. Excuse me. Oh god. By the way, Happy, I sent you a short vid on of a super funny heat action mod. Hell yeah, I'll definitely check out what I can. Holy crap! Why am I hiccuping so much? I'll definitely check out what I can, though, my friend. Ooh, why am I hiccuping so much, man? I'm just trying to fight them back, and it's not working. Are you winning, Giant Friendly Lizard? I say we're winning so far. Yeah, we're definitely winning the game so far. The first fight with Ryuji and Suleiman is fantastic. Oh, I bet. I watched Kiyomi 2 on the PS2, and man, it's so weird seeing it in fixed camera. Also, the Dragon engine is fantastic. It really is. I do love that engine a lot. Yeah, I'm not very familiar when it comes to like the original Yakuza games from back in the PlayStation 2 era. I have seen videos here and there of how goofy that game still gets, which is pretty cool. How the remakes, the whole Kiwami remakes that they make, still stays true to the original stories in a way, which I definitely do love. The old PlayStation 2 Yakuza games were really ambitious for the PlayStation 2. I respect the hell of it. Yeah, no, for real, honestly. Same. But yeah, let's go ahead and run over here. Those guys are trying to patrol, but they're not doing a good job, I guess. It's okay, we'll toss them a bone anyway. That guy catches a cold. There we go. I love getting an extra like attack in whenever I switch to rush for Kiryu. He's gonna threaten Tomizawa, which is gonna be very effective on him because Tomizawa's a little bitch. Yep. Ow! God damn, that actually did a lot of damage. Let's toss one of these things. Alright, finish this guy off. There we go. I know Matt Mercer is a good voice for Majima, but the original voice actor is still iconic to me. Oh yeah, no, like when it comes to the English voice actors for the original Yakuza games, like, they're okay for sure, but I definitely do prefer the Japanese dubbing if you ask me. There we go. Japanese VA going Kiryu-chan and his knee is way too iconic. You know, exactly. Kiryu-chan! Good old Majima. I definitely do hope to play the latest. Oh, hello, Cyber Choker. Interesting. I definitely do hope to play the latest game that they made. That where you get to play as Majima. I think it's called Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. It definitely looks like a very fun and hilarious game for sure. Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, yeah, exactly. Hey, and good afternoon to you there, Lou. Welcome on in. How are you doing? I hope you're feeling a bit better. Hopefully, things are getting better on your end there. You get to deal with monkeys in a game? Hell yeah, I love it. I should probably heal before we move on any further here. After the fucking gunshots we took there, we need some tuna sandwiches. Oh, might as well use the other one there. There we go. Goes back to the roots of beat 'em up. Yeah, I do like that, honestly. I do remember playing the demo for that game, and it feels very smooth for sure. Here's even more lasers. I love it. Still 6 at lead, taking it easy today? No, I'm sorry to hear that there, Lou, but it is good to hear that you're still taking it easy, though. Still, though, best wishes, hopes you do make a quick recovery soon, my friend. Big hugs over to you. Yeah, it's not too difficult to dodge these lasers. It's just a matter of like finding the pattern is all, which is again not really that hard. As long as you're patient and watch the lasers, you're good. Hey there, Wolfie Luke, how are you doing? Thank you for the belly rubs, big hugs back with you, my friend. How are you doing? Hope things been well in your end there. I do prefer the beat 'em up style for the series, but I was genuinely surprised how good this game was though. Oh yeah, no, I'm... That was the same way I felt the same way when it came to, Yakuza Like a Dragon, like the game before this one. Like, yeah, a Yakuza game in the style of like a turn-based RPG, like, it definitely actually worked out really well. And I love how they basically took the same concept for this game, but like improved on that a lot more. It feels really good to play. Oh yeah, that's the item I needed earlier to like cure bleeding. I'm surprised I never actually found any of those until now. I gotta restock on those health items, I guess. Factually lore accurate fight versus Majima. Oh, that's what the lore is called, or vid. I get ya. I do remember the one constant complaint to most people I knew had was if main character died, then bam, game over directly, despite having a full party well and healthy. This probably sounds rude to say, but to me that just sounds like a skill issue. Because like I can understand why some people would be annoyed by that, but there's a lot of RPGs out there that do that anyway, where if the main character dies, like yeah, game over. But as long as you're, you know, playing the game well enough and you know, well equip the main character, then it's usually not a big problem to deal with. I think, like I said, a lot of RPG games do that anyway, so that's kind of surprising to hear that actually that's usually like a complaint that people have. It is, but it's annoying nonetheless. Oh, you know, I can understand that, yeah. Ogre Battle 64 did as well? Oh, okay. I never heard of that game myself, but sounds like a pretty cool game.
Really pissing me off.
I still don't like it, but you just gotta change your mentality really. Yeah, no, exactly.
Do your worst.
I guess we can focus on this guy and use this trash can here.
Do your worst. You think I'm stupid?
We can finish him off here.
Do your worst.
Do your worst.
Do your worst. Do your worst.
Do your worst. Do your worst. Do your worst. Is this getting annoying at all? That we need to do our worst? Wait, he's gonna say it again. Wait. Never mind. I thought they were gonna say do your worst again. I get it. It means you have to cater a lot more to main character and kind of have to redirect most health efforts to him. It's like I said, it's usually not too bad of a thing because in games like this, in particular, the main character hero job or whatever you want to call it, is usually a really OP job because of how much of an all-rounder it can be, depending on how you want to spec it. Because you can make it to be like a tank, you can make it to be like a healer or supportive or just like all-out damage, you know. So, and in this case, in the case of this game here, Kasuga's main job hero is definitely full-on like all-rounder. He's very good at just doing everything you need to do in like any kind of situation. If you need to heal, if you need to tank, if you need to like do big damage, like he's great for it. Change your game plan and mentality and you'll be able to handle it? Yeah, exactly. Hey, level up, nice. Final Fantasy Tactics has the same as well if I remember correctly. Although you had some leeway into resurrecting him. Ah, I getcha. I did not know that. That makes me think of, what's the other game? Final Fantasy, or not Final Fantasy, sorry,
ちょうど一息つけそうな場所だな。 少し休んでこうぜ。
I forgot to check the gear as well too. I picked up a gear earlier that's I think Jitose could use. Fancy Star? No, I was gonna say Fire Emblem, where Fire Emblem is also like a turn-based tactics game where if certain characters die, they're just dead, like gone. From what I understand, though. I've never really played a whole lot of Fire Emblem though, so I don't know if it's been the same for like any of the more modern ones, but that's what I understand. That type of game makes me become a safe scummer. You know, exactly. I can imagine that would be a thing for me as well too. I'd be doing a lot of like saving here and there. Yeah, I should have checked this actually. We did like pick up a bunch of weapons here and there for her. Let's Okay, so Punk Choker definitely has the big boost in damage for sure. The Cyber Choker is nice because of the electricity there. It would be nice to have like all around kind of stuff for, you know, fire, ice, and electricity right now. But let's just go for the boost in damage for now, honestly. Also, holy crap, her stance like changed. She's on fire now. Holy crap. That is amazing. I love that. I love how like this game and the previous one shows off like the whole like effects on the weapons like that. She's legit, honestly. Yeah. I want all those cutscenes with the extra characters, man. Yeah, no, exactly. Oh, I accidentally opened up my camera. You know what? Hold on. This is a good time for a selfie, I guess. How do I... There we go. Wait, how do I... I'm struggling. There we go. Perfect. I love it. Everyone's just kind of standing there looking at the camera. Meanwhile, Tommy's I was just like looking over like, oh god, we're gonna die. Alright, let's go ahead and save here before I forget. Alrighty, let's keep moving on forward. Hello. We're back in the shopping area.
ここは例のショッピングセンター。バラクーダのアジトに案内してくれるんじゃなかったのかよ。
だから案内してるじゃない。目の前のランウェイ、あの奥にアジトにつながるエレベーターがあるの。
そんなところに？
今なら連中もいなさそうだ。一気に突っ切ろう。
Okay, so we're back in the whole shopping area that we saw. We never actually got a chance to look around either. I also can't open up my map, by the way. Oh, now I can. That was weird. It's still crazy how, like, I legit thought for a second that, like, the cop took us over to, like, the same Anaconda shopping center, back in, like, the Hawaiian tourist area there. But no, this is just a legit, like, copy. That's crazy.
A warm welcome to our impromptu guests. Now let's get this show on the road. First up, we got an all-access look at our newest collection. And it's not just hot, it's to die for.
I love this music. I love the fact that we're just fighting on like on the runway now too. These guys are chumps though. They're just like taking one hell of a beating. At the same time though too, Chitose does have that like big boost in damage now, which I guess is helping out a lot here. I was hoping that guy would be a bit closer. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, like that's some big damage she's doing. I love this music. This good music's got a beat.
Our prized autumn winter line.
How is the audio, by the way? I keep forgetting to ask this because I sometimes struggle to, like, you know, watch the audio wavelengths. I think I should take a quick look now that I've remembered. No, don't quit. Yeah, let's say the game audio is fine. Audio seems fine. I mean, yeah, thank you, Emmons, yeah. I keep forgetting to check because I did, you know, change how audio works for a stream, so I sometimes need to, like, remember to, like, look. But I just forget constantly. Yeah, like, overall, it definitely seems to be fine. It seems to be, like, you know, not too loud or anything, so we're good. Seems okay to me too. Yeah, thank you, Jaxos. I appreciate the help tons. Oh, still getting hiccups. Oh my god. Oh, I was already on Rush there. I was trying to swap over to Rush there, wondering why it wasn't working. Let's actually... Oh fuck, I don't remember if Tomizawa has any skills that can break guard. Let's just swap to beast mode for now and, like, break the guard of that guy there. Damn! That was effective. Is this guy guarding now? Oh, he is. Okay, hold on. We have something that can break that thing. Yeah, here it is. There I go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
And now the grand finale. Put your hands together for our top model extraordinaire.
Oh god.
Showtime's over, boys and girls. Say your prayer.
Hitman. Apparently those guys strapped in leather there and having the ball gags are hitmen. If you ask me, I probably would not trust those guys to be effective at their job. Since they're, you know, currently, you know, blind and gagged in a way. They resist fire. Okay, that's not good. We'll just focus on this guy, I guess. They're not resistant to cold, though. Yeah, I could be using skills here, but honestly our regular attacks are doing enough damage as it is, so I don't have to really worry too much. The noises they're making too. I can't get over the noise. There we go. They're down and out now. Oh, I missed the prompt for that one. Damn it. Don't matter. I think this guy's done for. Yeah, he is. God, Shosei is badass. God damn. And hey, level up and job break up for her. Nice. Does she get any new skills? Let's see. Nope, doesn't look like it. Well, at least we put on a nice show there, didn't we? I feel like we're about to get into, like, the boss fight here now. I should continue playing this in the future. I'm definitely have lots of fun with it if you ask me, actually, so I would definitely recommend it for sure. You know, once you get to the, like I said this like before, but like once we get to the point where we unlock like different classes, I'm definitely going to start like, you know, grinding a lot and just like messing around this game some more for sure.
Crystal Aloha だ。
Crystal Aloha?
クリスタルアロハリゾートホテル。ハワイ一の高級ホテルだよ。ここ。
The Boston Barracuda's hideout is in the fanciest resort ever.
驚いたでしょ。創業100年を誇る老舗ホテルよ。
I guess that would explain why that part of the beach has like really tough enemies.
ダイヤモンドヘッドが一望できる。 いわばハワイの顔ってところね。
まさかあの地下がこんなところに繋がってたなんてよ。
私も最初は信じられなかった。
I'm just looking at the pool, just thinking like, oh, how nice that would be to just like go in there and just
競売に
soak.
参加してる身なりのいい連中。連中はこっちのルートを使ってるってわけ。
ああ、そういうことだったのか。
Just got a weird flashback to Sonic Adventure looking at this pool. Oh, I can see that. Yeah, I can see
最
that.
初からフロアごと貸し切ってアジトにしてるの。そこにはバラクーダの幹部やエリスグリの用心棒も控えてるわ。茜さんが捕らえられているとすれば最上階で間違いないと思う。ただしこのエレベーターで上がれるのはここまで。
この先は別のエレベーターに乗り換えるのか。
Damn, so we're not even there
こ
yet.
こを出た先に一般客用のエレベーターがあるわ。それで上がりましょう。
How cool would it be to have Sonic RPG game though, similar to this? They have the characters for it.
It's them. The guys who are stirring
I could
up
definitely
shit
see
on
that
the ground.
somewhat.
マジ？
I'm not sure if like it'd be the most fitting thing for Sonic though, because usually when I think of Sonic, I just think about like, you know, platformer game where you just run fast. But at the same time though too, there are of course like, you know, funny games and stuff I've seen as well, so I guess it's not really the most like, it's like, what the fuck does this guy have? Is that a cannon? Well, whatever, time to beat them up, I guess. I think it would work. Yeah, honestly, I could see it working as well too, the more I think about it. God, those knockbacks and like stuff you do with just regular attacks just feels really good. There we go. That's why I switch to rush sometimes, to just like get that extra attack and to finish them off. And after all that, there's only two of them left now. Never mind, there's only one of them left. Easy peasy. I definitely do like combat, but there is a part of me that kind of does feel bad that I haven't really been using a lot of the skills in battles anymore, compared to like the original, like the game before this. But at the same time too, I definitely can't complain because I still love it a lot. Also, goddamn, this hotel is fancy as fuck. I think the same, but they managed so many different game style types with like Mario and such. So yeah, no, exactly, that's true. You're definitely not Ronder, Lou. Not gonna lie, it's weird how half the voice actors are speaking Japanese and the other half are speaking English. Yeah, no, exactly. I don't mind it too much. I think it's pretty fitting for the fact that like it's a Yakuza game that takes place in Hawaii, you know. After that, there are only two of them left. Fucking dies of cringe. After that, there's only one of them left. If it's the wacky nature of Yakuza, yeah, exactly. Honestly, yeah. Yeah, no, that guy just like burned like straight from cringe there. It was definitely one hell of an effective move there. Let's do it again here. That guy is guarding, but he is pretty close, well, was close to Kiryu there. Oh well, that's okay. I'm just gonna like use Kiryu like beast style to break that guy's guard, especially since he's like starting to move closer to him. Ready? Okay, now he's like, that guy's really moving. Damn it, I didn't want you to pick up a weapon. Oh my god. I didn't think oh, it's a flamethrower? Man, these guys are nuts. I didn't realize that Kiryu was like close to a item there that you could pick up as a weapon. Oh well. Oh yeah, that's right. Casca doesn't have anything to break cards. Ah, fuck it. Just focus you then. What the fuck? Okay. Tomizawa does have something. He has scrub down. We can give that a try. That is hilarious. I actually haven't used that skill yet, and that's the first time we've seen it. That is amazing. Mr. Miracle Johnson. Oh, I miss Miracle Johnson from Yakuza 0. Oh man, good luck trying to like beat him in a dance battle as well too. I love that. Where are we going? Yeah, we're like in a proper dungeon here still. I do enjoy games like Tekken where everyone speaks their home language. You got a lot of Japanese, but also English, French, Spanish, etc. I think XCOM does it too. Yeah, no, I do like that as well too. I like how, when it comes to stuff like, what's that, karaoke maracas? What the hell was that for? Whatever. I do appreciate that as well too, where when it comes to games like Tekken, if they're making a character that's like, you know, Spanish, they'll have them speak Spanish, and if there's another character that speaks like, Japanese, and they'll speak Japanese. Yakuza games have Kiryu meets not Michael Jackson, helps head not singer, film not thriller, then get into a dance off of him. Like Yakuza games are inherently stupid, you know. I love it. I love doing the sub stories for these games as well. Like when it comes to that kind of like stuff there, it reminds me of this comment I saw on the video for Yakuza 0 where the Yakuza series is basically like watching The Godfather occasionally get interrupted by an episode of The Simpsons.
実は私がボスの命令でわざと危険な方向に一番たちを誘導しているとか考えないわけ？バラクーダのボスに囲われてるって話はしたでしょ？実際私は一度
Kiryu moved too fast in Beast Mode 010. He's not supposed to move that fast, you're right, I forgot.
マシンガンを持った連中が待ち構えてるかもしれないわよ。
まあ、そん時はそん時だ。なんとかするって。
は
あ？いいんだよ。ちーちゃんを信用するって俺が決めたんだ。その結果に文句は言わねえよ。
Ding dong. Oh, the elevator is open.
どうした？ちーちゃん？
ごめん、道間違えた。
え？
ここら辺似たような構造だから勘違いしちゃった。本当はこっち。早く。
Okay. Whatever. I guess we'll get an explanation as to why she led us over to a wrong elevator later. You get to meet the, what was it, Steven Spineberger? Yeah, right. Steven Spinning, I think is what his name was in Yakuza 0, yeah. They are inherently stupid and have the confidence to rock it. Yeah, no, it was definitely very memorable when it came to Yakuza 7 as well, or Yakuza Like a Dragon. The sub-stories in that game are also like incredibly super goofy as all hell, and I love it for that. Remember the save room?
おい、今度は行き止まりじゃねえか。まさか迷ったのか？
そう思うでしょ。でも、そうじゃないのよね。
うわ。
おお。
地下のレーザーといい、こいつといい。バラクーダって連中は随分用心深いんだな。
それくらいじゃないとハワイの裏社会で生きてはいけないわ。さあ、行きましょう。
Okay, now we're up here. Okay. I'm going to assume that once we get over to this room here, that's going to be the point where we get to the final boss of this whole dungeon, probably. Where everyone is just really far into the Mario Kart shits. Yeah, right. Though that might be a little bit of a spoiler though, so do be careful, Remixer. Yeah, no, I actually really love playing the whole Mario Kart or Dragon Kart minigame in Yakuza Like a Dragon as well. Part of me was hoping they would bring that back for this game as well too, actually. It would have been awesome to see Dragon Kart come back in here. For all we know, it might still be in this game, because we are still kind of, you know, early in this game too, but I guess we'll see when we get there. They shove in so much shit into Yakuza games, really? No, I love it for that. I love how, like, the Yakuza series is known for, you know, not only having, like, a really awesome, like, story to, like, give you, but also just give you a lot of, like, goofy minigames to have fun with, you know? Especially Yakuza 0, that game gives you, like, a lot of, like, stuff to just, you know, like, spend several hours in. It's great. I think I spent, like, a lot of time playing Majiba's, like, Cabaret Club Czar minigame. That one was definitely a lot of fun for sure. Let's do this really quickly. No, okay, we still finish him off. Ah, fire. There we go. 6 was the least fleshed out with side content and still is at least 60-70 hours worth of content. Hell yeah. I still need to catch up on the series myself as well. Ubin range expanded, nice. That's perfect. The Cabaret Club is a fan favorite. Yeah, no, it definitely doesn't surprise me that they did try to bring it back in like other games. Oh hey, we found the smoke room. What the hell? Cough, cough. Oh shit, they're trying to gas us. Guess I'm not messing around anymore. They have gas masks on. Damn, these guys definitely mean business. Holy crap. To be fair, 6 was rushed. I understand. That's poison. Or just really good tokes. Some really good weed, maybe. Who knows? I love how everyone is just kind of standing there like posing, ready to beat up everybody, and Tommy's always just there, just trying his best not to throw up. Kasuga, we can't stay in here for long. Roger, let's make this quick. Okay, so yeah, we've been poisoned, okay. Eh, no big deal. We can deal with it, probably. Yeah, these guys are dying like nothing. He'll be fine. I probably should have used Kasuga's like team heal there though. I don't know. Don't matter. Yeah, it literally does not matter. Like this fight's pretty much over now. Ichiban starts hallucinating even more. He starts actually thinking these guys can transform into dragons and tigers and shit. So I mean that happens in like the previous game, so it wouldn't surprise me if it happens here. Of course, we're still poisoned like it's playing we're playing Pokemon. Let's go ahead and heal up really quickly though. I guess I'll just devour this meat bun here, or here you can. What else do we have? Ichiban Senbei. Oh yeah, I remember buying those when we before we took that trip over to Hawaii. Some potato chips. Here we go. A Hawaiian pizza. Let's save that for later, I guess. Soup Kitchen Special. Sure. There we go. Yeah, let's just like move fast. Let's just grab what we can and just move. That's interesting to see though, the whole poison thing still happening even though we're roaming around. That was one of the things I kind of hated about Pokemon, honestly, was the fact that if your Pokemon gets poisoned, it's kind of, they stay poisoned until you like cure them a bit, or if they just die. Okay, but yeah, these guys are here now. Moldy Burger, okay, yes! I did see the Moldy Burger. Okay, this one might not go as well as it did last time, because we're not getting a whole lot of great knockback stuff in, but still getting some damage in. Let's jump right into these guys here. There we go. Damn it! Oh, I almost got a perfect block in. Yeah, I'm still trying to get the hang of like all the blocking in this game as well. Remember how to poison Pokemon in Gen 3 and having it die in the field, and I was still confused. Yeah, same. I feel like a lot of players go through that as well too, where they a Pokemon like dies and they're just like, well, how did that happen? Okay, crap. I need to swap to Beast because this guy thinks he can block or guard. Okay, this time here we'll go ahead and do Hero's Healing here. Hopefully this is close enough to everyone. Tomizawa wasn't there, but it's fine. To be honest, Tomizawa isn't really bringing a whole lot to the party right now anyway, so it's fine. Ouchies. Samsabakoi. I love that. I love how like Kiryu literally just said fight me. That's it wasn't until like Gen 5 when they made it so it leaves your Pokemon at 1 HP. Oh really? I wonder if that's the thing that they stick with now. Hey, moving range expanded. Nice. We still need to get out of here. Safe key. I'm fucking getting blocked by benches or whatever. There we go. Where's Tomizawa? Just cuts him like face down on the floor, dead. Let's go ahead and open up this safe since we have a bunch of keys. Hey, running cap, nice. I'll just equip that like right now. We'll give it to Kiryu, honestly. I would like to make sure that he also stays alive in these, you know, coming battles. As for Tomizawa, I guess the helmet is better than the bandana. We'll give it to him. He does miss out on the extra critical hits, but that's not really much of a big deal. There he is. He survived, we're good. Alrighty. We'll do a save here, because we're mostly about to walk into a boss fight, probably. Let's see. This elevator should take us up to the Barracuda's boss. Do we go now, or maybe get a quick break in first? We probably should take a break, honestly. Actually, that being said, hold on. Let's, yeah, stay here for now. What time is it? Okay, it's that time. I do feel like I do want to take a quick break, though, because I do need to, like, use the restroom again. So this is, like, a good time to do so. Hopefully it won't be too long. But, yeah, let's take this time to get up and stretch the legs and get some more water. And, yeah, when we get back, we'll go and see who the boss Barracudas look like. So, hell yeah. Take a break? Yeah, I will. Don't worry. For now, though, BRB, my friends. Be right back. Alrighty, I am back. I think I'm back, right? Let me check. Yeah, we are. Yeah, the Twitch thing, the Twitch dashboard is doing a little bit of a weird thing. But yeah, everything's working fine. Yeah. And the ad break should be over soon as well too, so yeah. Yeah, there it is, yeah. Alrighty. So yeah, I am back. Hopefully everyone took the opportunity as well too to get some more water and some snacks and stuff, and also stretch their legs. Let's get back into the game, my friends. Welcome back. Hey, thank you, Emmons. Yeah, much love over to your too as well, Jaxos. A good classic, the best song of Sonic 2. Ooh, which song were you listening to in particular, there, Jaxos? Do you remember? Because I'm kind of curious now. But yeah, I think we're good. We've healed up, we've saved. Let's get on over to the boss now. Let's see what this big bad boss of the Barracudas is. Oh yeah, the chemical plant, yeah, I agree. I like that one as well. Okay, top floor. Let's go. It must be a real scumbag, just watch him be Winnie the Pooh somehow. Also, I love that. First thing we see when we get up the elevator is just this like fancy ass fucking hallway here. Oh my god, I love it. I highly doubt they'd probably hide stuff on the sides of the hallway here, but never hurts to look. Not seeing anything though. Yeah, let's get on in there. Alrighty. Let's see who he is. Who they are. This is definitely one hell of a fancy ass office, that's for sure. Got one hell of a view, goddamn.
どうだ、実に美しい景色だろう。だが100年前までこの辺りは見渡す限りのタロイモ畑だった。当時のハワイは農業くらいしか産業のない島でな。それを白人の資本家が作り。
Oh my god, look at this guy. Looking like Danny Trejo. Oh my god, is it just him?
そして著名な建築家を使っていくつものホテルを打ち立てた。今目の前に広がるこの光景は偽りの作り物というわけだ。何が言いてんだ。偽物は時として本物以上の価値を持つということだよ。カスが一番さ。
Almost makes the same crime doesn't pay obsolete. You're right. Goddamn. His name's Dwight. Dwight Mendez, Barracuda Kingpin. I can't get over how he looks almost like Danny Trejo. I hope I'm pronouncing the guy's name right. The actor that like played that role of like Machete. And he was like he played like a whole bunch of other roles. I think he was also like he played a character in Breaking Bad, I believe. I think he's also known for owning a couple restaurants now too, which is pretty cool of him. It's like the same person I saw this character. Yeah, he looks so much like him.
ごめんね、一番。私、ボスの書斎を漁ってたら手下に見つかって逃げたって言ったでしょ。あれ嘘。本当はその場で捕まっちゃったの。
だがそこへカスが、お前ら侵入者の知らせだ。私は千歳に選択肢を与えた。
Ah, okay, I see. So that's okay.
殺されるか、私のために一仕事するか。仕事？
I can already see where this is going, yeah. Yeah, she was legit leading us into a trap earlier with that one elevator, but then she had a change of heart.
だがどこで気が変わったのか。
そいつは本来誘導するルートを途中で変えた。結果まんまとお前たちはここへたどり着いてしまったというわけだ。
そうか、あのエレベーターの時か。
あ、道間違えたって言ってたあれか。
一応聞いておこうか、千歳。なぜ私を裏切った？
春日さんたちにつく方が私にとって都合がいいって思っただけよ。だってこの人すごいバカだ。こんな考えに裏表がない人初めて見た。あんたの命令聞いたところでこのまま生かされるかなんて分かったもんじゃないけど、春日さんの言うことは信用できる。だって人の裏かくなんて頭持ってないもの。
言ってくれるぜ。なるほどな。私を裏切るとどういう報いを受けるのかは分かってる。
Oh, gee, I can probably guess.
さあね。
After we've seen, you know, how many characters get gutted.
富士宮家からこんなおてんばが生まれるとは、親御さんもさぞ気苦労が絶えないことだろうよ。
あんたなんでそれを。
知らないとでも思ったか？我々バラクーダの商売相手は世界中に及ぶ。日本の名家なんて当然の知識だ。それに最初に見た時からお前の所作が上流階級のそれだということは分かっていた。だからいずれ利用できると踏んで囲っておいたのだ。春日たちを死に追いやるよう命じたのも、自分のせいで彼らを死なせたという責を負ってくれればよりコントロールしやすくなるという思惑からだったが、それはまあいいだろう。心配するな。お前は殺さん。実家を絞れるだけ絞り取るための材料に使わせてもらう。
このゲス野郎。
さっきは褒めてくれてありがとうよ、ちいちゃん。
相変わらずね、一番。怒ってないの？
言っただろ、ちいちゃんを信じるって決めたのは俺なんだ。
ほんとバカよね、あんた。
おしゃべりはそこまでだ。
He's a lovable idiot, Doe.
いや、俺の要件がまだ終わっちゃいねえ。ドワイトさんよ、2012年10月7日に起きた強盗事件を覚えてるか？被害者は名うての不動産会社社長コニー田中。取引先に向かう途中のハイヤーが襲われ、現金でいっぱいのカバンが奪われた事件だ。
その事件がどうかしたかね？
大した証拠もないまま犯人に仕立て上げられたのが俺だ。
ああ、お前がそうだったのか。その説はどうもありがとう。
認めるんだな。ローマンを使っててめえんとこの罪を俺にかぶせたって。
さあどうだろうな。
ドワイトさんよ、俺からも聞きてえことがある。あんた、アカネって女の人を探してただろ。もしかしたらあんたはもうアカネさんを見つけてるんじゃねえのか？
お前らに残された道は一つだけだ。速やかにこのフロアから出ること。生ゴミになった状態でな。これは私の故郷でマチェと呼ばれているナイフだ。
I get if they told the Barracudas loved their machetes. That's not a knife, this is a knife.
ハワイじゃ開きを作るのにもってこいだ。
上等だ。
Today I'm going to give you boys a live demonstration. Time to bleed!
Alrighty, let's do it. That dodge Casca did. Here we go, Dwight Mendez. Here's our big boss fight. Oh, they got a bunch of guys with kegs to back them up. I love that. Yeah, how are we gonna go about this? That's definitely the question here. Might just be best just to focus on this guy here. Wish I wasn't gonna use a weapon here, but I guess we're doing that. Just focus on like the random jobbers here and hopefully get the rest later. Let's go for the Mega Swing over here though. There we go. And yeah, Tobizawa doesn't have like a whole lot he can, well I guess he can throw a tire for like collateral damage here. I'd rather try and see if we can, yeah he's weak to ice as well too. Let's focus on doing damage to Dwight here with Tomizawa. Tomizawa's probably gonna love it as well too. Getting his revenge. It looks so goofy though. Just literally giving the guy, like the bad guy, just like a washing. Alright, bad guy's turn. That definitely hurts, but not a whole lot. We're fine. Yeah, honestly, we're fine. We got this. Oh, except the big boss is getting a whole bunch of turns though. I was hoping that one guy would already be done with. There we go. Okay, now we can focus everything on this guy who's currently blocking. Not exactly fun, but that's fine. I guess what we can do is let's just make the most out of like Kasuga's kit here, and I guess boost some stats here. Let's boost the critical rate. I wonder, okay, I wonder if like if you increase the personality stat for Kasuga there, does their range on those kind of stuff like increase? Because it would be nice to be able to make sure that, you know, the whole party gets the boost, you know. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this again, especially since he'll break the guard. I love it. Dwight don't like being cleaned, I guess. Okay, what we can do here? This doesn't really matter what we use, so we'll just go for the Grand Jete. Nice. Oh, we apparently scared him too. And I think for Kiri, we'll just go for like Beast mode here. Since Beast does huge damage. Ah, damn it, I was hoping to get that attack with the flaming bat. Oh, quick step event. Oh! Oh, damn, I was expecting the bashing thing to look like that. Okay, let's zap his nips now though, now he's like weak to electricity. Hey, you getting angry. Oh, yeah. I guess our health is gonna get low here. No wait, no, spill tea, yeah, that's what we want. Let's do this here. Perfect. Okay. We should probably be doing some stuff for Kiri here as well. See if we can't make this guy bleed. Nah, didn't get it. That's okay. Yeah, he's weak to fire. Oh, come on! Casca's like struggling here. We can't get fire in this guy. We can scrub him down though. Also, we have Jawbreaker. I don't remember getting Jawbreaker. Actually, yeah, let's give this a try. I don't think I've seen Jawbreaker skill yet with Tamizawa. I love that. Oh my god, okay, I guess I gotta stop trying to go for attacks like that since he just keeps dodging those ground attacks. Okay, go for a good old-fashioned bat breaker. There we go. Nice. Finish the boss off on a iconic move from Casca there too. I love it. Hey, Bond level up with Tamizawa. Nice. Perfect. Now, hold on, I need to pause it really quickly. I'm kind of worried because I need to check stream. No, stream's running fine still. Yeah, Twitch is still kind of giving me that whole thing where it's like, oh, your bitrate's too high, but like it's high enough to where it needs to get to the 1080p quality that I want. And when I look on OBS, it's not dropping frames, so we're still good. I just had to double check. Don't skip. Okay.
確かに我々は彼女を探している。だが発見には至っていない。
Man, it's time to put the controller down, I bet. Because we're gonna get a lot of story here.
なぜお前らバラクーダが彼女を探してるんだ。
それは知らんのだ。
知らねえで探してんのかよ。
正確に言えば。 彼女を探すよう依頼があった。我々はそれを受けただけということだ。
依頼？誰からの依頼だ？
それも不明だ。だが依頼主は私のアドレスに直接依頼を投げてきた。そんな情報、そうそう漏れるものではないし、頭金と称して100万ドルの入金があった。 仕事が成功したら900万ドル追加で支払うとの条件でな。女一人捕まえるだけで1000万ドルだ。怪しいか？乗らない理由はない。
くそ。なんかねえのか。茜さんなりその依頼主に繋がるような情報はよ。
あればとっくに我々が利用している。
皮肉なもんで。 その言葉は信用できるぜ。
Damn. So we're still left with like a whole mystery of like why do people even want Akane? 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 I keep forgetting how to pronounce her name. Fucking Casca's mom. Oh hey. It's time for Tamizawa to get revenge now.
イエスかノーかで答えろよ。俺が濡れ衣着せられた事件、その犯行も身代わりを仕立てるよう仕向けたのもてめえなんだな。答えろ！
そうだ、イエスだ。
そうか。てめえが俺らの人生をめちゃくちゃにしやがったのか！
許してくれ。ローマは死んだが今からでも私の力を使って罪を取り消そう。金も払う。100万、1000万ドルだ。そうだ。これまでの人生を取り返すには十分な額だろう。ふざけんな！
金で俺の子供が帰ってくるのか。どこまで人をコケにしやがる！
Are we really gonna let him do? Oh, yeah. I was a little worried there, but oh man. Oh, he pissed himself. Holy shit.
てめえ千歳の素性を掴んでたな。あいつに関わる情報を全部捨てろ。そんで全部忘れろ。それを誓うなら見逃してやる。どうだ、誓うか。
誓う。情報は全て捨てるし後悔もしない。誓う。
そうかい。まあ万が一誓いを破ってみろ。いつでもこいつをぶっ刺しに行ってやる。
I actually got really scared there. I thought for a second he actually was,
このいい写真も
Oh my god.
楽しみにしとけ。
I legit did get a little scared there because I thought for a second he was actually gonna like kill him.
帰ろうぜ。
And that they were gonna like let him. But that's definitely one hell of a way to wrap things up there with that boss.
こいつらと同じになりたがね。それにこいつやってもバラクーダが潰れるわけじゃねえだろ。千歳の情報がどこから漏れるか分かったもんじゃねえ。だったらこいつ生かしてきっちり管理させた方がいい。
なんでそんなことあんたが。
Work can you no problem, Pixelman. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi and giving the big hugs. A big peck and belly rub over to you, Pixelman. Best wishes, hopes work will be nice and chill today. Hope to see you again soon. Enjoy the lurk for now.
本当は死ぬはずだった俺らをその恩を返しただけだ。一番といいお前といい、これ以上借りを作るのはまっぴらごめんなんだ俺。
男前じゃねえか。
Did you get so close?
気づくの遅えよバカ野郎。
There we go, hell yeah. I got the achievements down and out, so we completed chapter 4, hell yeah. Well, it's time to save here, and time to start chapter 5 now, Suspicious Minds. Hopefully soon we'll unlock class up and done. Hopefully. We're definitely not gonna be doing it this session unfortunately, but hopefully the next one though. The next one, if we do, it'll definitely be the session where we just goof off a lot then. There's gonna be a lot of like sessions that we'll be following then where we're just gonna grind and play a bunch of mini games and you know, do a whole bunch of like sub stories.
のんきなこと言ってんなよ。死ぬ思いしてまでバラクーダのボスに直談判した挙句収穫なしなんだぞ。なのに俺だけ用事が済んじまった。
いいじゃねえか。それだけで言った甲斐があったってもんだ。それに心強い仲間もできたしね。
よろしくね。
俺たちを売ろうとしたけどな。
あ、そういうこと言うんだ。結果的には助けてあげたじゃない。
だな。おかげで助かったぜ。ありがとうな、ちいちゃん。
どういたしまして。いつさんは素直でよろしい。トミーも見習った方がいいよ。
こいつ一番おめえはお人よしすぎんだよったか。
経過はどうあれ彼女に助けられたのは事実だ。それに茜さんを探すには千歳の協力は必要だろう。
あら、受け入れてくれるのは嬉しいですけど、私は茜さん探しが済んだら用済み？
どうかな。俺はあんたみたいなたくましい人間は嫌いじゃないぜ。
そういう褒められ方したのは初めてかも。
分かったよ。俺も一番に銃向けた身だ。こいつにとやかく言う資格はねえさ。
Yeah, I actually kind of forgot about that. Tabizawa did try to rob Kasuga at gunpoint when they first kind of met.
うるせえ。こいつはどう思うサンクス。 とまだ隠してることがあるはずだ。
I'm up. High up, I'm dead.
いい女に
Or,
は
you
秘
know,
密の
Daddy
一つや
Lizard.
二つはあるものよ。
Welcome back, Zane.
よろしくね、トミー。
Turns out the entire thing was a scam. My Twitter got hacked. I'm sorry to hear that your Twitter did get hacked. That sucks to hear. I'm sorry, Zane.
見張ってるからな。
大丈夫。私男の人からジロジロ見られるの慣れてるから。
Yeah, no, I honestly, I am kind of relieved to hear that it was a scam, because the fact that you had to like pay $1,000 just to get your account back, that was heavy bullcrap. There's no way, like, with even with like how scummy Twitter is, there's no way like any kind of like website or social media thing would have you pay money to get an account back. Hey, there's the jingle jangle I was hoping for. Jitose has joined the party for realsies. Yeah. Nice. Hey, that reminds you can have this back. Sorry about that before. Oh, we got our money back, okay. Oh wow, I nearly forgot about all that. Thanks, Chi-chan. Nah, it's nothing you got deck before. Honestly, you're way too nice, Ichiban. Okay, we did achieve all we set out to do. Be good to get a new plan going. Sure, then how about we go over everything we know so far? Alright, but instead of standing around here, why don't we go somewhere we can relax a bit? That's probably for the best. In that case, how about Revolve? I second that. We can lay low there. We won't have to worry about anyone listening in.
Huh?
Revolve? Yeah, it's a bar over in Little Japan. We more or less use it as our hideout. I'm sure you'll like it too, Chi-chan. Ah, okay then. Sounds like we got our destination. Roger that. We're off to Revolve. Hell yeah. But yeah, what we're gonna do here is, I'm just looking at the map really quickly. Seeing what else is gonna pop up here and there. Looks like a lot of, like, bonding stuff has popped up on the map now. It also kind of feels like the map is getting very cluttered now of all these, like, different, like, marks on the map now. It's crazy. But overall, though, we are going to save here for now, because I think here would be a good time to start wrapping up for today. Like, I definitely would love to keep moving on forward for sure, because like I said, I want, really want to swap classes soon. But at least now that we know that we're in Chapter 5, we at least now know that we'll be getting there real soon now, so that makes me happy. So hopefully next session we have when it comes, we can start having fun with that kind of stuff. But yeah, no, for now though, what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to quit the game. Before I do that though, we'll go ahead and swap over to here now. And yeah. So thank you all so much for being here, and hope to keep a giant chunky buff as up here today. Stick around if you guys can though. We will definitely see if we can raid any friends before I go and get some dinner in my belly. So yeah, let's see who we can send some love over to real quick. Sorry to happen to you, Zane. Hoping you get your count back. Yeah, I hope so too, as well, Zane. Hopefully, all goes well with the whole account stuff. At least my Fatfur account is safe. Hell yeah, at least that one's safe too. Yeah, I'm happy to hear that. Actually, while I'm at it too, let me check Blue Sky, see if I can add you right now on there, Zane. If you're not already there. I just want to check. Oh, I do see someone named Zane. Am I not? Okay, you were following me already. How come I haven't followed you back already? That's weird. I guess I just forgot somehow. Whoopsies. It happens. Sometimes friends follow me on places like that and I just forget to, like, follow back because I'm scatterbrained like an idiot. Glad I saw you before you ended. Yeah, I'm happy you're able to stop by and say hi as well there, Pixel Man. Always happy to have you here, my friend. Was fun watching you? Yeah, I'm happy to hear that there, Jaxos. Always happy to hear that friends have a nice fun and chill time here while I, you know, goof off in my favorite games. Thanks for your stream, Happy. Yeah, thank you for being here, Pillow Mimic. I'm assuming you were here lurking, eh? Hope you do enjoy the lurk there, my friend. But yeah, there is definitely a lot of friends alive here today for sure. Who do we raid today though is the question. Yeah, man, I'm like going through the list. There's a lot of friends live. Like I do see Diaxo is currently playing Peak with a couple friends. That's a game I need to get at some point. I hear that game's been like a lot of fun to play with friends. I also wouldn't mind raiding Hope Dreams, because Hope is currently doing her subathon in celebration of her whole re-debut back on Twitch in a way. So, actually, yeah, that being said, let's go ahead and see if Hope is still streaming, because yeah, I want to send some more love and support over to her. Ah, damn, no, she's just wrapping up, damn. We're a little late on that. That's okay, hopefully next time. But let me give her a shout out really quickly while I'm at it, though. Because if you guys haven't, definitely give Hope a follow, and lots of love and support over her way. She just recently got like a new 2D like a VTuber avatar, and she's doing like a subathon, so definitely send lots of love and support to her way if you can. I would greatly appreciate it. So yeah. Other than that though, I guess, hold on, let me find the Axo then. God, I always feel very nostalgic whenever I listen to the Sonic 2 soundtrack. But yeah, Diaxo is definitely still alive. He's definitely still doing a climb with some friends. You know, I hope to get Peak someday as well. I would love to play the game with friends, man. It looks like a really fun game. But that being said, let's go ahead and get the raid messages in there. So yeah, if you guys want to, feel free to copy either of those messages for the raid. If you guys want to, you're free to use whatever emote you guys want to as well with them. Definitely doesn't bother me at all. Crap, I need to I need to make a command where I could share all the socials that I have, like not just for like Discord or Blue Sky, but also for like YouTube. Which, by the way, for those who don't know, I do have a YouTube channel, by the way. I don't usually make videos, but what I do with it is I do use it as an archive for past streams. So if you guys ever do want to, you know, reminiscent on old, you know, fun streams that we've had in the past, definitely feel free to give that a check out for sure. I definitely would appreciate it. But yeah. Other than that though, let's go ahead and get the raid going. My belly's also starting to do a rumble as well too. I'm definitely getting pretty hungry. Boop. There we go, already. So yeah, as I mentioned, we'll be raiding a good friend of mine by the name of Diaxo Yomi. If you guys do not know him, he's known to be a pretty big, chunky, lovable panda. Currently playing some Peak with a couple friends, so do wish him a very fun and chill time if you guys can, would greatly appreciate it. And yeah. Thank you all again so much for being here and helping keep me company. I appreciate you guys being able to take the time of you guys' busy days to just, you know, spend time with a very silly lizard. Definitely, it definitely goes a long way for me for sure. So yeah. So, either way, the biggest of peck and belly hugs to you all. Thank you all again so much, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you all again in the next stream. We'll most likely be playing some more Yakuza, or Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, just because I've been, you know, I'm just having lots of fun with that game, honestly. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'll go ahead and start the raid here soon, so take care everybody, love y'all tons, later, peace, bye.